It's a LP. It's a LP. It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat. It's a LPV.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Los Angeles Rams at the Kansas City Chiefs. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday. Oops, hold on a second. I do have to. Okay, there we go. All right, what's going on, Meepster the 12? What's up, Cody? What's up, Richard Carr, Jamie Ward, Ed 23, Kelly Gardner, Tanya, Wiki T. Let's see, who else did we not mention? What's up, Brennan? Stephen Pierre, Cody, the Bishop, Cole, Brian Willings, Kelly Don, Dan, Stephen Kings, Wendy, Curtis B. Yo, see who else did we not get? Mushamas, Indy Woods, Bay, America's Favorite Hoarder, Marissa, Brett Macon. How's everybody doing today? Let's charge the phone so it doesn't die on me. So the Browns defeated the Buccaneers in what could be Jacoby Brissett's last start. They won it 23-17. What's up, Gary Geddes? What's up, Jock? Michelle, how's it going? Dominic, how's it going? Sergeant Parker's in the building. How's it going? Hey, absolutely. I am going to be live for that, Kelly. In overtime, it was a bloody victory for sure. Gary says, go Chiefs. Jock, shout out to New Zealand, says, go Chiefs. Thanks, pal. Gary from Valencia, Colombia, South America. You make my Sundays. Hey, appreciate that, Gary. Shout out to Valencia, Colombia. So earlier today, we've had a full plate, and this is all I have left. I am so full, though. I am so full. Did Tom Brady lose his mind yet? Man, hey, you losing to the Browns, I think you've already officially lost your mind. Oh, man. No, but shout out to Tom Brady. Shout out to the Cleveland Browns. Jacoby Brissett, possibly his last career start this season, as the Browns should be getting their number one quarterback back for the first time in Browns history, which is Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson could be back next week against his former team, the Houston Texans. What's up, Key in the building? Hey, if you guys are not subscribed to Key in the building, she is taking over the Philadelphia Eagles powerhouse and Philadelphia 76ers powerhouse. Definitely want to give her a subscription on her main channel. And then when I launch the Philadelphia Eagles powerhouse and the Philadelphia 76ers powerhouse, definitely give her a follow over there as well. But Key in the building will be taking over for those two. So definitely a huge shout out. Appreciate you, Key, for doing double duties. I appreciate that. What's up, Micah Cullen? Oh, absolutely. He's probably going to go somewhere else and possibly start over there. What's up, Time in the Buckeye? I have to break down and get a KC hoodie. Face cover. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, Marissa, go into my description, and I have a Fanatics link. And over there, you could get up to 65% off. So you can get up to 65% off that Kansas City hoodie and that face cover for you. No, audio's not on just yet. Man, my Lovey Smith Texans are plumb terrible for now. Yeah, I mean, Kelly Don, I mean, it's a process. Right now it's year one of their rebuild. The last regime really left the cupboard bare. And then they turned around and traded their starting quarterback and really didn't get much for it. It almost was just like, well, let's just go ahead and get rid of this guy. So it's going to take some time. But I will say this. I think you got the right man to take over as head coach. I do like a Lovey Smith. I am a Detroit Lions fan as well. And I used to have to play against Lovey Smith 2 times a year. And that man used to kill us with his cover 2 defense. His Tampa 2 cover defense. And I think once he gets his guys in place, I think that, he'll really turn it around for Houston. It's going to take a process. What's up, Marquise Carter? What's up, Hefe? What's up, Safe Soul? What's up, Dan? Chargers on a slow start mode. Hey, well, they better get it together because I got Austin Eckler, and Austin needs to ball out. What's up, Stephen Pierre? Stephen Pierre says, what's up, Linda, what's up? I know you're listening. Absolutely, prayers up to Linda. Going through some stuff. Can't really disclose too much, but prayers up to her. Thoughts and prayers are out to you. What's up, Alex Thomas? Yep, old Lovie Smith was tough for the Bears. Trox looking good in Chiefs gear. I know. I did the stream last game with my Titans jersey. I got to get me a Titans hat. I think that's going to be my next purchase. D-Hop with a sweet spin move. Put the Cards up 7-0. All right, let's go. I got D-Hop. And I also got Marquise Brown, a.k.a. Hollywood Brown. I definitely need him to go off as well. McVay is on IR. Okay, hold on a second. What is going on? Because we're supposed to be... Okay, hold on a second. Oh, my goodness.
Your moments are going to come.
All right, here we go.
He doesn't care what the Rams' record is. This is the moment of his entire career so far.
It is the Rams with the football.
Give up the middle, not going to get much. Let's go down to Tom Rinaldi. How's Coach down there, Tom?
Wow, KB. Could things get any tougher for Sean McVay? Take a look one more time. The headset knocked off, hit on the left side of that jaw by a player entering the game. We talked to him before this week. You can see he continues to touch that jaw. Athletic trainer checked in on him. He hasn't made any move as if he's going to leave this game, of course. He talked to us about what a challenging, humbling, and frustrating time this has been. We'll keep you up to date.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 8-yard line. Shotgun formation.
Hanging in there. 3rd and 6 on this opening drive for the Rams offense. Chiefs show blitz. They come with it. Perkins
throws and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. McDuffie is on that coverage.
Perkins in the Rams' first series.
Yeah, not exactly how Bryce Perkins imagined his first series in the NFL going. Of course, after the personal foul.
Okay, so I don't know who had the ball
really
first.
Your play calling when you start the drive inside.
Does anybody know who has the ball first?
Listen, they're going to ease this game plan in. We're going to see a lot of the run game. We're going to see a lot of the run game centered on him. They want him to use his legs.
Maniac McGee, how's it going?
In the passing game.
What's up, Jeffrey Finicum?
Element in the run game with his feet.
GN, how's it going?
Riley
here comes a punt.
End zone here.
And Dixon's punts in the air.
Sky Moore.
Oh my God! Oh, it's going back Rams way.
Robert Rochelle was there.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What? Sky Moore, what are you doing? Oh, you touched the football.
Ball just goes right between the old breadbasket there, and then Ben Skoranek, number 18.
Rochelle with the recovery.
A huge hit on Moore, who was looking to recover the ball. And
Sky Moore is fired. Yeah, I'm putting his butt on the bench.
You know you're a little undermanned. You're without your starting quarterback. Yeah, you need some plays on defense. You're going to need some of those plays on special teams, and Rams are going to take the ball now on Chiefs side and see if they can take advantage of it.
KC did? All right, I appreciate that. So that means Rams will get the ball to start the second half. Appreciate that.
The Rams,
what's up, the Carver family?
A unicorn. They've only had one in the last 8 games.
Hey, I had an awesome Thanksgiving. Hopefully you had awesome Thanksgiving as well. Shout out to the Carver family. All right, here we go. Single back formation. Higbee's in motion. Akers is in the backfield. Perkins under center. Here's a play action, and that's going to be a sack.
George Karlaftis
with the quarterback sack.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Perkins is trying to set up a screen, but watch how fast the linemen get up. They get out to the right too fast. They break. The timing is just out of sync. They're trying to set up a tight end screen to Tyler Higbee, the tight end on the right-hand side, and
George Karlaftis, big-time quarterback sack. That brings up second down at 21.
You can see
ball is at the 48. I'm sorry, the 47. Shotgun formation, trips up top.
Second and long.
Here's Perkins.
And
Perkins going to take
run.
off.
Perkins right up the middle.
Perkins going to get up to the 45 in
yards
Chiefs territory.
On that 2nd and 21. So the Rams offense, not only do they have their third-string quarterback starting today, their offensive
What's up,
line
big
continues
dummy?
to be a mess. A.J. Arcuri, his first NFL start at left tackle, the 4th left tackle of the year for L.A. They've had 11 line combinations.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
So 11 games, 11 different combinations. 3rd and long.
Here's Perkins. Perkins going to roll out. He got Frank Clark all over him. And that's caught. That is Van Jefferson. First down.
Picks up a first down.
Yeah, great job there by Bryce Perkins staying on the run, but let's see the footwork by Van Jefferson. Stick your outside foot, drag your inside foot.
No, that's going to be no good. Challenge that. Challenge it.
Trying to snap it.
Challenge it.
Yeah, they threw the
and they challenged it. Good challenge.
You see Chris Jones, he's like, hey, the flag's over there.
Yeah, they tried.
They challenged it. That's going to be no good. That's going to be a great challenge. Van Jefferson did not get both feet in.
Is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch.
Incomplete.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get that right foot down.
Yeah, it looks like
they are going to review it, but that is going to be incomplete pass. That is huge for the Kansas City Chiefs. That's going to bring up 4th down and 12 at the Kansas City 45. It's good, the 2-point conversion. If I got $100 for every bad call and thrown flag, I would be rich after the first quarter. I got $100 for every bad call and flag thrown. I would be rich after the first quarter. Hey, absolutely. I think we would all be rich. Jaguars ahead, 28-27. Whoa, okay, Jacksonville. There's 14 seconds left in that ball game. Baltimore is down by 1 with 14 seconds left. Arizona with the 7-0 lead over the Chargers. What? Hold on a second. I got to fix this. Oops, I think it's this one. Nope. Not that one. It's this one. There we go. There we go. All right, so it's 7-7 Seattle in the red zone over the Raiders, tied at 7 apiece. Then we have the San Francisco 49ers up by 3 over the New Orleans Saints. And it's 0-0 in this ball game. So it looks like Seattle did get the touchdown. Or no, it might have been a turnover on downs or something because Raiders have the football and the Seahawks are not in the red zone anymore. But I will be live right after this game for Green Bay at Philadelphia, and then I will be live tomorrow, Pittsburgh at the Indianapolis Colts. What's up, Jared Taylor? What's up, CMOB? What's up, Johnny Gonzo? What's up, Michael Johnson? Michael Johnson's in the building, so you know what time it is. Cheers with my beers. Let's go. I got to say, James Conner is a pretty awesome running back. Yeah, he actually came from the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was a very good running back. He dealt with a lot of injuries.
After review, it was determined that the receiver only had 1 foot in bounds. Therefore, it is an incomplete.
Incomplete pass. 4th down. Rams. Let's go.
Kansas City will not be
67-yarder, no good. Holy smokes, who's trying to go for 67 yards?
Mad. He knows
What's
he
up,
should
Joe
have gotten that
Lotto?
right foot down.
Yeah, he had
just
cancer.
A simple go route, then he saw Bryce Perkins scramble, and he just works back. He did everything right, KB. What I'd like to see him do, though, is just catch the ball in his hands. Keep your
All right,
feet
here we
planted
go.
on the
Here
ground
comes
and just go up with your
Dixon.
hands. It was a good ball. Anytime
Justin
you elevate to catch a
Watson
ball
set to
against your
return the
body,
punt.
brings your feet up off the ground with you, and he couldn't quite get him back down.
Well, interesting. After the
What's
turnover,
up, Torian
the Chiefs
Williams?
defense holds, and now they change returners. Justin Watson back deep, not Sky Moore. Remember, McCole Hardman is hurt. And now they go to Watson here just to try to keep his hands on it.
All right, ball's at the 10-yard line, first down and 10.
And the Chiefs will take over on offense. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Let's go. I do have to mute it real quick as they go to a quick progressive commercial. Justin Tucker missed one. Oh. Justin Tucker was trying to do a Detroit Lion.
Oh, my God.
Dude, you've got one job.
Justin Tucker, Mr. Leg, what you doing missing a 67-yarder now? But you can do it against the Detroit Lions, but you can't do it up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Come on, man. So that game did go final. The Jaguars won by a point.
To punt it away. Kansas City's won.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. 10 minutes to play in the opening quarter.
Or more. That's
single back formation.
It's crazy. It really is.
And here is the handoff.
Pacheco who gets the ball.
Isaiah
right
Pacheco.
We go downstairs.
Gain of a couple.
Andrews.
Well, Kev, we had been talking about it all week. How do you defend Travis Kelce and
Hey,
Greg
I
Sane?
appreciate
we're
that,
gonna
Joe
hear his
Lotto.
name a lot tonight. We saw the Chargers try to do
hopefully
that
we
with
can hit that
safety
30K
Derwin James
today.
Last week, it's going to be interesting to see how the Rams do it with Jalen Ramsey. But I'll tell you this, linebacker Nick Bolton for the Chiefs, who's considered a glue guy, he said, I'm just glad I don't have to do it during games.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
Yeah,
Patrick
Mahomes
throws. There's Sky Moore. First down.
He makes a nice catch there.
Sky
Moore's got 18.
Moore.
Yeah, Sky Moore, it's just cover two. You see Long there, 22. He's got the flat. Sky Moore does a nice job just bending towards the boundary.
All right, Sky Moore.
It's a dead spot in the zone. Anytime you have a bad play, you can't wait till the ball gets back in your hands. That one felt good.
All right, here we
That one
go.
felt good, there's no question.
Ronald Jones in the game for
Shotgun
the first time
formation.
all year. He's been inactive the entire season for the Chiefs. The Clyde
Ronald Jones in motion.
Reserve this week. Mahomes
and there's Patrick Mahomes. He runs and he slides. That's going to be down at the 37-yard line.
Defense, and the big issue for them is not getting the turnovers, as we talked about, Greg. They still have a lot of star power on this D.
They do, and they're going to really need to rely on those star guys to get them through what's been, of course, a tough season for them. The defense, they're relatively healthy. They've got all their big-time guys. They got Jalen Ramsey. Of course, they have Aaron Donald, Bobby Wagner.
What's up, Eddie Van
They still have
Trollen?
their stars, and those stars today, this defense is going to have to carry the load.
Hey, you already know. Come on now.
Mahomes over the middle.
And that's
There's
Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce.
First
down.
Across the 45.
Travis
talking about Kelce. How do you guard him? I don't know.
Kelce.
No one's figured it out just yet.
Yeah, and then it's really interesting. You heard Aaron talk about would Jalen Ramsey be the matchup guy, and I think at times today we will see that. I think it's going to be critical.
I know
It's gonna
Linda
be
B
red zone.
is
It's gonna be
watching,
third
and
down.
I know
it gets a little tricky
that put a
with
smile on her
first
face.
and second down, what they call rundowns. It's hard for a corner who typically plays on the outside, like you see.
All right, here we go.
All of a sudden,
First
if he's
down
matched
and
up man
10.
on a tight end, he's in here. He's in the box playing the run. It messes up a lot of
We
their
got
run
trips
fits. So I
stacked up
expect it in critical
bottoms of
situations.
your
We'll see if
screen.
they do it. Hasn't happened yet. Mahomes.
And
steps away
here's
from
Mahomes.
pressure.
Mahomes
Directly
is going to
Travis
run. And he gets the block. That should be enough for a first down.
Was looking for the big play, wasn't there, and he just takes the play. And he told Carissa Thompson on Fox NFL Sunday, he said, you know what, I've learned to be patient. That's kind of a good example, right?
Yeah, and the Rams
All right,
are
here we
no
go.
different than
First
everyone
down
who
and
comes
10.
in playing this Kansas
Patrick
City team.
Mahomes
The
is
number
3
one
for
thing
5
you
for
have to do is
31
prevent them
yards.
from throwing the ball over your
7:17
head,
to play
or
here
prevent
in the
them from
first
catching
quarter.
Short passes and making
First
them
down and
explosive.
10.
The explosive
Chiefs with the
plays
football.
are how the Kansas City stacks points
We're
on you
tied at
quickly.
0.
So you're going to see they're going to have a
Ball is
ton
at
of
the
deep
44-yard line.
See how many deep guys
44
they have
yards
back here.
away from pay
They're
dirt.
going to make him throw the
Sky
ball.
Moore's
and
in
be
motion.
patient
Shotgun
underneath.
formation.
Looks in the flat, comes back McKinnon.
And here's Isaiah McKinnon. I'm sorry, Jarek McKinnon. McKinnon. That's enough for a first down.
11 or so.
Yeah, Creed Humphrey, the center, one of the top centers in the entire
Watching
league.
the Chiefs on the TV
right
right now.
Finding Bobby Wagner on that screen.
Hey, that's what's up, Brennan.
And he did a great job getting out in front.
You know, Greg, talking about the patience, and I think this illustrates
match?
it perfectly. Think about big
Maybe
plays from
Chiefs
Mahomes.
shoes?
Touchdowns, 20-plus air yards. Look at the last few years, 44. Second
All right, here
most
we
in the
go.
league this year, 1. And yet he's
Shotgun
still having
formation,
maybe the
Sky
best
Moore's
year of
in
his
motion.
career.
And
The
here's
throw,
Sky Moore.
Gets a block.
Sky Moore gets a block to the 20-15 and down around the 10. But there's a flag down.
Patrick Mahomes has his hands in the air. Not in a good way, so let's see.
Looks like it might be on the
They're gonna
Chiefs.
get 84, Justin Watson. He was on the perimeter. He had the big block that sprung him. Let's see if they thought he grabbed him.
Holding offense, number 84. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, first down.
All right, that is a hold on
Watson.
Watson.
Spun around. Even though his hands were in his chest on the defender, from where the officials are standing, it looks like you kind of slingshot him around. See how he spins Hill in a circle?
Yeah, but he also had his hands wrapped around. If he would have had both of those hands inside,
like that, they're going to throw that flag every time.
if he had his hands to the inside, that would have not been a flag.
First goal moves him on back to the 39.
All right, ball's at the 39, 39 yards away from Payter.
On that graphic you just had of the
Here's Mahomes.
Looking for another one.
Pump fakes, rolls,
Pressure coming.
and in trouble. He's going to throw. And incomplete.
He's out of the pocket. That's not going to be intentional grounding. It's way down the field. Pressure from Ernest Jones there.
Second down and
every
16.
NFL Sunday, a chance to make one.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick for copyright. Showing this Fox Super 6. Chance to win $100,000. All right, here we go. Second down and 16.
Great shot here in Kansas City.
Mahomes is 5 for 8 for 46 yards. Shotgun formation.
Look at this formation. Pacheco
Trip stack tight. Now got Fortson in motion. Play action.
Mahomes, a lot of time. Now
Mahomes, Travis Kelce to the 15, 10, 5, and touchdown! Touchdown! Kelce! Travis Kelce with the touchdown!
Well, we talked about him. He's one of the best players in the entire league. Travis Kelce, and look who's one-on-one. Aaron Andrews told you to keep an eye on this. This is one-on-one with Jalen Ramsey, and he just turns him in a spin cycle. I mean, watch this route. He goes out. He goes back in. Jalen Ramsey has no idea where Travis Kelce is, and then he's one of the best in the league, run after catch.
All right, here comes Harrison
The guy's
Butker.
incredible. I mean, he's on his way to 10,000
What's up, Kyle
yards
Watts?
to be the fastest of all time.
Kick is up, kick is good.
So what have we learned today?
All right. And it is 7-0 Chiefs over the Rams with 5:40 left to play here in the opening quarter. That Chiefs magic? Absolutely. And the kick is good. The Chiefs are doing a thing. Congratulations, Kelce. It has only been attempted 27 times. They can't stop it. They can't even contain him. Kelce touchdown, big touchdown catch. Kelce is a beast. Only successful 8 times, none in the last 50 years. What's up, Dr. Acula? Why don't they double cover Kelce is beyond me. Psh, hey. I don't think they have that many men to do something like that because you might just have to triple cover him. What's up, Taco? Taco's in the building. Love that name because I love me some tacos. What's up, Ty? Can't stop a train. Hey, that's all facts. You already know. Triple then shift. Yeah, that is a matchup nightmare. When you got to go against Mahomes and Travis Kelce, that is good luck. You know, that's just one of those things where you just say, well, I admit defeat. Shout out to Bay. Bay's on it. I appreciate that. Chargers fan is not worried yet. Bucks lost unreal. How does Kelce get so wide open? Because he's such a big body. Purdue versus Michigan, Big Ten Championship. Let's go. Big Blue. Go Michigan. What's up, white chocolate? So what did we learn today? We learned that you cannot stop Travis Kelce.
See, they have 3 tight ends. They're going to send 88 Jody Fortson in motion. When they bump and chase, that's Patrick Mahomes' indication. It's man coverage. He's looking at Travis Kelce the entire time.
Huge.
Kelce does the rest with the run after catch. Ramsey saying, I thought he was going to break out.
That was a 39-yard
Kelce's
touchdown.
Such a unique route runner because it almost seems, Kevin, like he's never really running full
What's
speed.
Purdue's
he's
record?
Out there cruising. He almost plays like a basketball player.
It's pretty
He's got
bad.
Unbelievable change of direction for a tall guy. He's just.
All right, here we go. That's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
Finish your story about Travis. Go ahead, Aaron.
And this is exactly why Kansas City linebacker Nick Bolton said, I am so glad I do not have to defend 87 during a game. He said, I was humbled enough during camp and in practice by Kelce and our offense. He said, yes, he's made me a better defensive player, but
Purdue is
really
6-3.
I don't need to see their faces right now.
There you go. 46 career touchdown with those two tied for the.
All right, here we go. 46th career touchdown.
Taylor. I mean,
all right, here we go. Single back formation.
So now, some pressure on Bryce Perkins, who's had a lot of blitz pressure his first 2 series.
And here is a handoff. Cam Akers. That's going to be enough for a first down. Gain of about 15.
That will certainly help. Perkins. Now he whacks Cam. So first we had Sean McVay getting crushed earlier in the game. That was Roger Carter got called from the practice squad. I mean, he legitimately got hammered. And now Bryce Perkins.
Chiefs have 6 first downs. Rams only won 118-17 in total yards.
Coming on and off the field.
In favor of the Chiefs.
Coming on and off the bench.
All right, shotgun formation.
Who haven't been here
Ball
before.
is at the 40-yard line.
Territory. So many different players with all the injuries.
And here is a handoff. Cam Akers still going forward. That's a gain of about 4.
Perkins, you ask? Well, he's got a great story. And
all right, Bryce Perkins. Great uncle to Don Perkins, played 8 seasons with the Cowboys, led Chandler High School to its first state championship, played 2 seasons at Virginia, set the total yards record.
More to that, though.
All right, here we go. Second down and 6.
Of course, his uncle Don, his father Bruce played in the league, running back for Tampa.
What's up, Bahama?
Paul was a running back for the Giants.
Montana Foxes is back. What's going on, brother? Out the gun formation. Here's Perkins.
Gets it out.
That's caught. That's Powell. Powell gets a gain of a yard.
Up there by Powell, who runs it out of bounds. But Greg, more than that, when he was at Arizona State, that was his initial school. He broke his neck. He was in a neck brace for 6 months, couldn't do anything. Took him a couple of years to get back on his horse, get back to his football career. Went to a junior college and got back to playing, and then actually transferred to Virginia where he was a star. Pretty amazing.
It really is. And these are the stories that you just love hearing about in the NFL. Of course, we're all accustomed to the #1 overall pick who goes on to be the Pro Bowl Hall of Famer, but it's sometimes these diamond in the rough stories, and we don't know how his career is going to play out, but you can't help but root for these guys because, as you mentioned,
here we
his
go.
journey just to be here today.
Shotgun formation, and we got a play stoppage.
As we have a whistle and a penalty flag. I think the Rams called a timeout.
And it's a timeout taken
Rams. So the Rams call their first timeout of the day.
Los Angeles, their first.
All right, Rams have 2 timeouts.
And while they do that,
Chiefs have all 3.
This message from State Farm.
All right, do I have to mute it while they go to their quick commercial break? So we got our first timeout of the ball game, 3:32. What's up, Brandon? Take the power sprayer to it, Mr. Foxes. Trucks, yeah, man. I had to take care of some business, including buying a new booster car seat for my 3-year-old son. Vomit is really hard to clean. Oh, man. Prayers up.
Mahomes and Reed and Rodgers.
What's up, John the Boss?
For the Rams.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. All right, here we go. Here is Perkins. Perkins rolls out. Perkins looks like he's going to take off and run. And he picks up the first down. Down at around the 42-yard line.
To move the chains.
Yeah, we've seen him now a couple times, both in the design run and now here on a scramble. There's early pressure inside. Carlos Dunlap wins on the left side. And now he's got nowhere to go with the ball. He decides to just tuck it, and he's got to do a better job protecting himself on the boundary. 32, Nick Bolton just sent him about 8 yards out of bounds, but not before he picked up the first down.
All right, here we go. First down at 10. 3 minutes to go. Shotgun formation, trips up top.
Here's Kyron Williams, gets his
Kyron Williams gets it up at the 40, gain it 2.
Give him 2.
Carlos Dunlap with the tackle.
Think about the challenges today. Not only you got Bryce Perkins making his first start, you've got an offensive line that's
the
used
lad
a
got
different
sick after driving a long way.
How do you call plays?
Yeah,
I mean,
prayers
seriously,
up.
how do you do it with all that going on?
Hopefully he
think
feels better.
And I think it's a challenge that Sean McVay was very honest about this week when we talked about him. He said, listen, we got to make sure we get Bryce settled into the game, get him some early completions, which I would imagine here as the game goes on, we're going to see him start taking some more pass attempts on first and second down. And I think the other thing we're going to see throughout the course of the day is
Kyron Williams in the backfield, single back formation.
This might be 4-down territory. And as a play caller, you use that to your advantage.
Play action, Perkins looking, a lot of time, he throws. That's Kyron Williams. And has a first down, up at the 25.
The backfield and had plenty of room. It gets down to the 25 for a gain of 15 and a first down.
Hey, shout out to Streamlabs. That is my Fanatics link.
You never know. You fake
where you
it
can
to
get
the back,
65% off
and then he just
on all your NFL,
in the
NBA,
same direction of the run fake, and
World
trying
Cup,
to hit a big play action shot across the middle of the field to a
Major
wideout,
League Baseball,
as the play
NHL, all your team gear.
In that case, he's wide open.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Trips, top of your screen. Too deep safety. Kyron Williams. And he loses a yard and a half.
Willie Gay was there.
And Willie Gay with the TFL tackle for a loss.
The defensive coordinator for the Chiefs. They've had their troubles in
time to get a Messi jersey. Hey, absolutely.
But not so much in defending the run.
You could definitely get a Lionel Messi jersey over on my Fanatics link.
To play you knowing the
Like I said, it's up to 65% off.
The Rams in this situation is a little bit of a different example with their third-string quarterback. But
all right, here we go.
Speaking, you come out and play Kansas City, you're chasing 30 points. You don't have
shotgun formation, trips up top, single high safety.
That's why their pass defense is tested week in and week out.
Second down, pressure from Clark, going deep. Lance McCutcheon is there.
And that's incomplete.
Threw it out of bounds. Trent McDuffie had pretty good
McCutcheon, intended receiver, McDuffie, in all that coverage.
Been out with an ankle. He had ankle surgery, so he's out for a bit. Allen Robinson is inactive in this game with an ankle injury, and so all of a sudden now you're getting more guys that haven't played at all getting a chance today. You see Matthew Stafford, who made the trip. He's been in the concussion protocol twice in the last couple of weeks. He's dealing with a neck issue right now. Why he's unable to go. Third and long. Give to Williams. He's tripped
and Kyron Williams tackle for a loss. That's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a role they love. So we talked about Steve Spagnuolo. He loves using L'Jarius Sneed as kind of a blitzer. He's a defensive back, but he's a fantastic blitzer. He's great in run support. He's already got 3 sacks from his cornerback position this year, and you can see why
come
Steve
on now,
Spagnuolo
Stephen
loves
Pierre.
bringing him
It's all about that Big Ten,
and the
baby.
corner winds down, and this kick is no good.
All right.
The play was blown dead.
Play is blown dead. That did go through the upright.
Now, so it shouldn't be much of a fact.
But we got the end of the first quarter. They did not get the snap off in time. Hey, Rams are so bad this year, they can't even get the snap off in time.
Oh, my God.
Hold on.
Got him.
Hey, I'm here all week. The Gators lost to FSU on Friday. Yep, all divisions should scrap the East, West, North, South. I think so, too. I think it should be the best of the best go up at it for the Big Ten title, SEC title, Pac-12 title, like all your conference title games. I think that it should be the best of the best. So, like right now, it should be a rematch, Michigan versus Ohio State for that Big Ten title game. That's the way I would run college sports. I mean, it's bad enough we got too many bowl games, not enough players in the playoffs, and then a wonky way to do your title games. College playoffs needs to be settled on the field, and all conferences need to play 9 conference games. Like the Pac-12, Big Ten, SEC needs to play 9 conference games. Sir Ken says, go Rams. Hey, come on now. Come on, Sir Ken. You know I can't ever say that. They are doing us a favor this year. Shout out to my Detroit Simbas. They are doing us a favor. So not only could we get into the playoffs, but we can also get a top 10 pick. I love it. Let's go Rams. See it, Trox? Nope. Hey, let's go Chiefs. Oh, man. What's up, Jose? Hey, shout out, Jose. 10-7. Cardinals up by 3. Hashtag Red Sea, baby. All right, here we go. We are back.
And it's 7-0 Chiefs on the 39-yard touchdown to Travis Kelce in the first. Rams put together a nice little drive there, and Matt Gay tried to sneak a field goal in just for the first quarter. Clock ran out, and they blew the play dead. So we'll try it again to start this second quarter.
All right, here we go. Here comes another field goal attempt.
Be a 47-yard attempt.
4th down and 14, 47-yard attempt. Trox is a notorious Rams hater. Only this last year. Well, plus I am a Cardinals fan too. So
on the board. Make it 7-3.
Kick is up, kick is good.
We go downstairs to Tom Rinaldi.
Well, Kevin, in the midst of a season,
but I'm extra this year.
Sean McVay was direct and blunt when he spoke with us this week, saying this is the
I'm
most humbling,
both teams.
challenging, and frustrating
time I ain't mad at that.
I've had in the game of football. Pretty powerful words from a coach.
Hey, Ed 23, I got to be extra this year. My Lions got the last Rams first-round pick.
As this game began.
And then I'm a Cardinals fan, so
we're going to find out a lot more about ourselves. Here, take a look at
no,
this.
No, but last year I was happy that Matthew Stafford did get the Super Bowl for the Los Angeles Rams.
Continued to coach this game.
I was like, you know what, he did deserve it.
We usually see from him. We're going to find out a lot about each other here in these
next few weeks. In fact, I even went so much that I actually wore a blue shirt with a blue tie for the Rams.
A lot from you, won't it, Greg?
Wow. I'm curious to see how he feels tomorrow. That was like a glancing.
So I'm not 100% like the biggest hater.
It might depend on the results of this one tonight.
All right, here we go. 7-3.
What Tom's talking about,
and we're going to have a touchback ball at the 25-yard line.
It's an all or nothing, a massive game for Christian Pulisic and Team USA. They face.
I do have to mute it. So USA versus Iran Tuesday for the World Cup. Trox get a Stafford Rams jersey. If I ever do, I would probably either get a Stafford one or a
you go.
A'Shawn Robinson.
So that'll be a huge match on Tuesday.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Travis Kelce's in motion. Lines up tighter to the line. Here's Pacheco. 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 Gain of 9. Isaiah Pacheco.
I think Isaiah Pacheco, I think his run style
I wish Odell
is
Beckham
so good for this
could come back
offense.
to the Rams.
Right, he's going to run with a lot of big holes. Teams are really spread out, defending the passing game, coming in. So
Team USA might win against Iran.
As you mentioned, we saw him before the game. He is a big,
if the Dodgers
guy.
going to get good players,
7th-round draft pick.
All right, here we go.
They got a good one.
2nd down and 1. Here's the end around to Sky Moore. Sky Moore, first down.
Pacheco came out for a play there. See if he comes back on. But on your point, I thought Andy Reid was interesting talking about
All right, here we go.
him. He said
Patrick Mahomes, 6 for 9, 85 yards, 1 touchdown.
Yeah, and that's something a lot of young backs struggle
And I
with.
do
They
have
think
Patrick
everything needs to be
Mahomes in one of my
100 miles
fantasy
an hour,
leagues,
right?
so
The second you get
I
the
like
ball,
that stat
you
so
just go.
far.
And oftentimes,
What's up,
the
Lucy?
best runners are the ones that set up their
Hopefully
blocks.
it's USA.
They understand how the O-line is working through their different combinations, but then when that hole opens, man,
all right,
you
here we
gotta
go.
rip through it. Andy Reid said
Empty
he's improving
set.
drastically with each
Trips
week.
up top.
4-man rush.
Mahomes looking, throws, that's caught. And that is Watson. Watson, first down. Chiefs. Time for a Kelsey bomb, says Ivory Bill. What's up, Ivory?
And he's on injured reserve with an ab injury. Kadarius Toney, he's out.
I got me a Matthew Stafford Lions jersey.
The Chargers last week, so they're banged up at the receiver position
if that
too.
counts.
So a lot more of Watson, a lot more Sky Moore. Receivers saw him have a good game.
All right, here we go.
It almost seems like
ball's at midfield. Shotgun formation.
Matters, but when you have Mahomes, you have Kelsey, kind of fill in the supporting cast, and they don't ever really take a drop.
Here's Mahomes, steps up.
Mahomes steps up.
Mahomes throws.
Going for Valdez-Scantling.
Valdez-Scantling.
Catch. Oh,
there's a flag. Let's see, did he catch it?
Scantling. There's a penalty flag in the secondary. But what a grab from the former Packer if it holds up.
Uh-oh, it does not look like it
just
might.
Right on cue. Let's see, does it hit the ground? Oh, I think it hits the ground. What was a great effort by Valdez-Scantling. I think there was a penalty.
Oh, okay, that's going to
be on the defense.
That's going to be a pass interference on the defense.
Effort.
After a crew discussion, the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. The receiver did not maintain control of the ball going to the ground. Before the pass, holding defense, number 6.
Oh, holding.
5-yard penalty would be forced from the previous spot.
All right, so they're going to get it for a
Yeah,
hold.
Mike Pereira says got the video assist help there, and he agrees with
What's
the
up,
call.
Danielle Harris?
Boy, it was a heck of an effort. It would have been spectacular.
Yeah, Darion.
All right, so that pass was incomplete. Did not maintain possession.
Grabbed him. That was the penalty, and Valdez-Scantling still almost came down with it, but you see here the penalty does a little in and out. Yeah, he kind of sells the post and then takes the high angle on the corner, and Kendrick grabs the back of his jersey.
You know, in reality, he probably saved the touchdown with the penalty, though.
Absolutely, because if he doesn't grab him by the back of his jersey, that ball hits him dead in stride.
All right, here we go, 1st and 10.
He's celebrating with the mascot.
Ball's at the 45. Travis Kelce's in motion. Lines up in the H-back. And we got a whistle.
Plays blown dead. Mahomes says, what's going on?
And that's
I guess the
timeout,
Chiefs called
Kansas
the
City.
Timeout, Kansas City, they're first.
All right, both teams have 2
So the
timeouts
Chiefs
apiece.
use a timeout. Mahomes
12:53 left, first down and
gonna
10.
Go ask why.
Mahomes is 8 for 11,
You know, when you
101
look at
yards
their
and a
offense-
touchdown.
Well, you know what? We'll hit that when we come back.
What's up, Dan Alito? How's it going? Says Rams 3, Chiefs 7. So close, says Jose. Rams can't win this game with backups. Danielle says, hey, okay. I'm sorry, she says, hey. Tanya says, okay. Rams can't, okay, I read that one by Greg. Shout out to Greg. What's up? What's up, Congo? Says go Chiefs. That does count. The Matthew Stafford jersey, Detroit Lions, says Marquise Carter. Yeah, it's a little rough though. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of my very first jerseys. So I found a rubber band that I actually tied to here, so I don't have to keep wrapping it and holding it. So I do definitely like that I put the rubber band like this. It makes it a whole lot easier. Now I could just go flags on the play. Are you wearing a Chiefs and cap? Yeah, absolutely. You know, got the Mahomes on. I got a bunch of jerseys though. I even have a division rival. I have a Randy Moss Vikings jersey. I have I'm trying to get one from every team. Like, if I get a Packers jersey, it's going to be a Charles Woodson Packers jersey. If I got to get a division rival, I do tend to go towards a Michigan guy. Unless he is just a freak athlete, a.k.a. Randy Moss, then it's Randy Moss. You know, so I am gonna get me a jersey from all 32 teams. You know, so definitely got to get me a. Actually, I might get two Charles Woodson's jerseys, one from the Raiders and one from the.
Actually, he's active today, but
Packers.
he's only played 5 plays.
All right, here we go.
We'll see if he plays a little bit more. We're just talking about that receiving group going forward.
Fortson in motion, shotgun formation. Here's the handoff.
Pacheco dancing up the middle.
And Pacheco,
And he
good
is
gain
down
on that
indeed
play.
Inside the 42. So it'll be second down. Started to talk before we went to the break about the Chiefs. I love Andy Reid telling the story how Mahomes and Kelsey
Troxel
just kind of go on their own. He
matriculating
calls it the
up and down the
outdoor
stream.
lab.
Yeah, he said we have an outdoor lab on grass, and it's very common for skill guys, offensive
What's up,
skills, to
Marshman?
go down there when the defense is on the field during practice.
Hey, you already know. I do have already a
we'll
Colts
get into
jersey,
a
but I have an
little more
Andrew
in-depth of what
Luck.
they actually do.
Little toss.
And that is caught. That's Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones. Big gain on that
Ronald
play.
Jones, who's been inactive all season long, gets a chance today and picks up a first down and 22.
22
Watch
yards
Kelce here. This is a
for
vet move.
Ronald
Pay attention to
Jones.
Kelce. He knows Jones has, but you see him run interference. He knows Bobby Wagner has him in man.
Yeah,
And he
hey.
just slowly
I was actually
tempos
just
his
watching a
route,
thing
run
on
interference. It's not a
Andrew
rub,
Luck.
It's not a pick. That's just a veteran understanding. It's man coverage. Get Ronald Jones wide open in the
Travis
flat by
Kelce's
running
in motion,
into Bobby
trips
Wagner.
up top, shotgun formation,
Jones on the
and
carry,
here comes
right
a
off the
run,
gut.
and that's a gain
Jones
of
gonna
about
pick up
3.
Yeah, so as we were saying a couple plays ago, it's very common during, when the defense is out there during the course of the week, the quarterback will
Brian
take
says
the
go
backs and the receivers,
Raiders.
and they'll go through red zone thoughts. But listening to Andy
The best
Reid say,
football
not only
show
do
on
I
YouTube
encourage them to
Friday
push the
nights.
envelope,
We got you,
I
baby.
want to try different underhand passes. He goes, I even one time tried to convince Mahomes to throw it behind his back, and he's dead serious. And it's so important for everyone to understand the NFL
All right, here we
culture,
go.
which is one based on control.
Ball's at the
and
17-yard
making
line.
everything
Kelsey's
fit
in
into a
motion.
box. Andy Reid is the complete opposite,
Shotgun.
and that's why these guys can
Mahomes.
flourish.
Love it. Mahomes.
Looking.
Some pressure.
Mahomes.
Dancing around. Looking for space. Can't find anyone.
Looking.
Now just gonna
Throws
throw
it
away.
out of
Well done by the
bounds.
Rams.
Incomplete.
Nobody was open. Bring up third down. That's what makes them unique, right?
Yeah, and just for a guy who's been around the league as long as he has.
Daniel
you
Lito
typically
says,
put those
I have a
coaches
Matthew
into two
Stafford
different
shirt
boxes,
I
right?
got
There's
after the
old
Rams
school
won the
approach,
Super Bowl.
The real veteran, older coaches that have been doing it a long time. And then there's kind of the young, innovative, really creative kind of new age of coaching. But Andy Reid, similar to how Patrick Mahomes has.
All right, here we
continued
go.
to
Third down
reinvent
and
himself
7. Big
with
time
Tyreek
third down
Hill, now
for the
without.
Kansas City
Andy
Chiefs.
Reid's reinvented himself
At the
as a head
Rams,
coach.
17.
What seems like
17
every
yards
year.
away from pay dirt. Travis Kelce in motion. Trips up top.
Third down.
Shotgun formation. Mahomes looking.
Mahomes can run and get
Mahomes
there.
is going to get the first down to the 5 and slides. First and goal. Kansas City.
Yeah, 2 plays in a row now. This Rams pass rush just loses them in the pocket. You want to keep Mahomes right there. See where he has the ball? Leonard Floyd goes inside. See the defensive tackle, Greg Gaines. He's got to get out there. Somebody needs to put an edge on that left side of the pocket. You cannot let Mahomes just get out and run on you. He's even more dangerous.
All right, here we
there.
go. Gray in motion, single back formation.
Mahomes looking.
And that is Gray. There's a flag.
There is a flag on the opposite end of the field.
See what this flag is about.
Ineligible man downfield, offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty, replay.
That's Trey Smith, the right guard, Greg.
Wipe the touchdown off the board.
You're going to see Gray just get bumped off. It's just a sprint out, and then he's going to throw just like a little shovel pass. But watch, see that little bump? Mahomes can't quite get it to him on time. He pump fakes, then he delivers. The linemen have a clock in their head. They know
all right,
how
here we
long
go.
it takes to get
Shotgun
this ball
formation.
off. And of course, they're just
ball
too
is
far
at
down
the
field
9-yard line. Travis Kelce is in motion.
Still first.
Here's
and
Mahomes. Mahomes throws. And
too
incomplete.
high.
Intended for
The
Fortson.
intended receiver.
Brings up 2nd down and goal. 2nd and goal at the 9.
You know, a lot gets said about Travis Kelce's best in the league, one of the best of all time. But they're not afraid, especially down here in the red zone. They're not afraid to use all 3 of their tight ends. They're very, very creative. They're the best red zone offense in the league. And you can see they got all 3 on the field all together. And they'll use all of them.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Fortson in motion.
Mahomes, fake,
Mahomes throws. That's
throws
incomplete. That brings up 3rd and
Leonard
goal.
Floyd may have disrupted that play by kind of jumping with the arms out there. Anyway, 3rd and goal.
Chiefs got the Bengals.
Yeah, this is a nice play.
Next week,
Doesn't
I
really
will
rush.
be
He
live
just
for
kinda slow
that.
Plays at the line of scrimmage, and Kelce looked like Mahomes looked like a guy trying to inbound the ball under the basket. He had like a big, tall 6'10" guy in his face, and
All right,
he ended up
3rd
just
down
kinda
and
dirting
goal.
it. Nice
Ball
play there
at
by
the
Leonard Floyd.
9. Trips down low.
3rd and goal. Pressure coming from Hoyt.
Mahomes
flushed
under
out.
pressure.
Looking, throwing, incomplete. McKinnon, the intended receiver, a little low on the throw.
Jarek
It's forced
McKinnon,
out.
intended receiver. Incomplete, brings up 4th
Couple
down
pressures
and
there from
9.
Michael Hoyt, who's getting an extended time today after the Rams released Justin Hollins.
Yeah, and I think the Rams got lucky there. That's a play we've seen Mahomes make a lot. He had
Here
McKinnon
comes Harrison
right in front of him.
Butker.
He tried to just shovel it to him.
Set
but
to
again,
kick.
There's nobody keeping him. They've
A
allowed
chip
him
shot
to
field
flush
goal.
out of the pocket to his right-hand side 3 times in the red zone on just this drive.
So it'll be a 27-yard
That's a
field goal try for
27-yard
Harrison
attempt.
Butker.
Kick
And
is
that
up, kick is good.
perfect. And so the Chiefs extend their lead back up to a touchdown.
All right, it is 10 to 3. 10-3 with 9:50 to play in the 2nd quarter. So tonight we got the Packers and the Eagles. I will be live for that ball game. And then tomorrow we got the Colts we got the Colts hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Right down the middle, great. Chiefs 10, Rams 3. Fly, Eagles, fly. Hold on one quick second. All right. Appreciate that, everyone. Dessert time, Trox? No, not right now, man. I'm so full. Oh, man. Rams better step it up before the Chiefs win. Yeah, I mean, real talk. I do think that the Rams are going to lose. They'll make it interesting, obviously being the America's Game of the Week. But, I mean, yeah. It's going to have to be some defensive pick sixes if the Rams are even going to remotely even come close. Because they gotta figure out ways to get more points on the board, especially with that offense being so banged up. Ooh. Hey, I've heard good things about Chiefs tailgate and their barbecuing. I definitely got to go to Kansas City.
Order of events was
all right, here we go.
Eat burn ends immediately.
We had our fair share, that's for sure.
You have to. So 10-3 Chiefs. Rams will get the football back. 9:50 to go in this first half.
And here is a touchback ball at the 25-yard line.
This journey has been for Bryce Perkins. That hit back in 2016 when he was at
What's up, Ty? What's up?
You take a look here
Greg.
at this brace which you mentioned, the C4 and C5 vertebrae, a 2-level neck fracture, 5 months in 3 different braces for Bryce Perkins. He was told you could have surgery, would likely end your career, or you could wear that brace and see if it heals. He said at the low point he never knew if he would play again. He never lost faith, never lost strength. And that's why he believes this is a special opportunity for him because of what he's been through.
All right, here we go. Offset formation.
Today, but
and we're going to have a timeout.
Winds down and he never saw it.
No, we're going to have a flag. They took the flag.
Move him on back.
Delay game, offense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
All right, they took the delay of game.
Well, those things don't help. And Perkins only 2 of 5 throwing today, as ran it
first
a couple
down
times
and
for
15.
21 yards.
9:50 to play.
So far,
here
the Rams
in this
have
opening
just
half.
Total yards in the game.
Offset formation. Now out the eye. And here is Cam
side.
Akers. Akers gets
That's
1
just not gonna
yard.
get it done.
Brings up second down and 14.
Yeah, right now Kansas City understands
Noddy
that on
with
early
the
first and
tackle.
second down. So far, the game
No,
plan
I'm
has
sorry,
just been
that's-
to kind of pour it up inside with the run
Yeah, I
game,
believe that
Cam
is
Akers, and
Noddy with the
they're
tackle.
just really selling out. I think a big part of settling Bryce Perkins into the game will be on these early downs when you're getting your best looks to throw the ball.
All right, here we go. Second down and
Try to get him
14.
some easy completions and then set up
Ball's
some more
at the
manageable
21.
third downs where now the run and pass are both options.
79 yards away from pay dirt. Van Jefferson in motion. And we got a timeout called. Rams are left with 1 timeout. The remaining of this half with 9:07. Kansas City has 2.
So it'll be a 2nd and 14 when they come back, as we say welcome to the broadcast booth. Still without any barbecue in the booth.
What's up,
even
Steve
after
Soul?
showing that. Those delicious pictures in the. Are you going to be okay?
I'm hoping at halftime. I got hope here that at the end of this quarter we get some of that up
I'm
here.
done
at halftime.
playing.
So, look,
the
the Rams
flags
a 7-point game right now. We know with all the injuries they've had on the offensive line, the receiver room, no Cup, he's their best player, one of the best in the league, and then a third stringer making his first
I'm surprised
start.
you lasted this long playing the flags game.
That's the biggest challenge.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that is just being a little bit more aggressive without being reckless.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 14.
That Sean McVay is trying to find early on, but you
Ball's
can
at
only
the
stay
21.
as patient with this run game as your defensive success against this Kansas City offense allows.
Van Jefferson's in motion.
Second
Here is a
and
handoff.
Perkins
No,
on
that's the
the
quarterback
keep.
keeper.
Going left side,
Perkins.
tries to get to the
Perkins
edge,
gets it up
and
to
not
the
much
original
there.
line of
Played
scrimmage.
well. Mike Dana
And he
is out
gets
there
it up
to
a yard past
muck
it. So
all
3rd
up,
down
and
and
now it's
9.
3rd down and long.
3rd down and 9.
Mike Dana's a guy that when we talked to Steve Spagnuolo, we said, what's made this defensive front really come to life these last couple games? He said, everyone knows about Chris Jones. Everyone knows. But Mike Dana is really the guy that we feel has given us the biggest spark as this defensive line continues to try to improve.
I got some
as
merch.
this season winds down towards the back half.
3rd and 9. pressure.
And
Perkins
here's the quarterback
gonna run,
keeper
sprinting,
to the
trying to
30.
get there.
Stiff arms,
and he got
first
there.
down.
So Bryce Perkins showed
Perkins.
you the speed, put the stiff arm out to L'Jarius Sneed, and did enough to move the chains.
Yeah,
he made
Marshman,
this decision fast. It almost looked like
it's
a
in
draw.
my
Obviously,
description.
it wasn't. He sees this window and he just takes it. He is not. He turns into a runner right out of the bat. He finds that first down marker on the
I
sideline.
got some. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate
Those are some
that.
plays when he makes quick decisions and just be decisive in the pocket and go. His athleticism brings a little bit of a
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Offense isn't accustomed to.
Van Jefferson's in motion. Here's a handoff.
Oh, he goes nowhere.
And
Just
Williams is
nowhere
going to go nowhere behind the line of scrimmage.
Nick Bolton was in there on the stop. You heard it.
Nick Bolton.
Aaron
Good
talking
job.
about
I needed
Bolton,
that. I got
sixth
Nick
in the
Bolton
NFL
on my
in tackles
fantasy league.
this year.
Yeah, and he just runs right through. You're going to see him at his linebacker spot. He just sees it and just runs through the gap. I've said it a few times now. This Chiefs defense is just selling out on run.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 11.
Try to get him with a little play action. Try to make it look like some of the run
7-17
sets
to
and try
play in
take
the
your
half.
shot, put some layers into
On the
this
offset
defense.
formation, Howell's in motion. Here's a handoff.
Again. And this time there's a decent
And
hole.
that is
Across the
Williams.
40 is
Good
Kyron
gain on that
Williams.
play.
And so it'll be a 3rd down and 5.
Sneed with the tackle.
And there's an injured Chief down on the play.
Uh-oh.
That's L'Jarius Sneed.
L'Jarius Sneed.
Is one of their best players on defense.
Prayers up to L'Jarius Sneed.
And so concerned.
They're going to take an injury timeout here with 6:59. 3rd down and 5. L'Jarius Sneed down on the ground. Prayers up. What's up, Andrew? Says, welcome back, Trox. Hey, good to be back. Wicked T says, Rams house, let it get loud. Stop motion defense. One of your Kansas City Chiefs players is down. Yeah, that is L'Jarius Sneed. I do have Nick Bolton in on my fantasy league. He just got some good points for me with a couple good tackles. Definitely love those tackle for losses. But I kind of need some sacks. Give me some sacks there, Nick Bolton. Come on, baby. Those are 2 points. Yeah, sacks are 2 points. Interceptions are 2 points. Tackles and tackle for losses are 1 point. And assisted tackles are a half point. Seattle versus Las Vegas scores. Yeah, that one's a back and forth game. It's 21-20 with 2 minutes left to play in the half over with the Las Vegas Raiders and Seattle Seahawks. San Francisco only up by 3 over the Saints. Saints with the football, about 3 minutes to play in that first half. And got 40 seconds left in the half. 32 seconds. And the Cardinals are down by 4 against the Chargers. All right, here we go.
L'Jarius Sneed goes to the blue tent to get checked
out.
out.
All right, L'Jarius Sneed going to the tent.
So they've got a dime defense in right now. Jalen Watson came on to replace him. 3rd down and 5 for the Rams.
Hey, I feel that one, Marshman. Got to make sure you do that honey to-do list. All right, here we go.
Perkins.
Here's
designed
Perkins.
right.
Oh,
Came
Chris
right
Jones.
Perkins got around him. Long way to go.
And that's a
Near
gain
it.
of 2
Didn't
yards.
even get back to the line of scrimmage that time.
Chris
The Chiefs were all
Jones
over Willie Gay and Nick
literally
Bolton as well. And now 4th down.
Touching cloth.
Yeah, you said it. Once Chris Jones gets this level of penetration, that's tough duty there for Ben Skoranek, number 18, the wide receiver. You see how it just pushes Perkins so wide. It pushes him so flat. That's what allows all of your
All right, here we go.
inside
4th down and
of your
5.
linebackers and interior defensive line to kind of string that thing out to the boundary. Chris
Dixon
Jones, even though
set
he
to
didn't
punt.
make the tackle, he killed the whole rhythm and timing of that entire play.
Riley Dixon to punt it away. Again, it's Justin Watson back to return. Sky Moore from. Oh, it's a fake. Dixon.
Oh, it's a
throws
fake.
Bullet coming to the near
Oh, it's a
side.
first
Good for a
down.
Jacob
Oh,
Harris
my
on
God.
the receiving end.
Oh, my
That was
God.
a strike for Riley
Harris
Dixon
with
on
the
fake,
first
and it
down.
worked. It's his 3rd career completion, Craig.
Yeah, down here on the sideline, he's going to run what they call a stop 9. This is a great route here by Jacob Harris, a wide receiver. That's tough duty now out there on the corner. Even though if you know it's coming, even if the coach has been saying it all week,
Dixon.
expect the fake. You're trying to hold
Dixon
up
with that
gunner,
connection.
thinking he's running down to cover the punt. I spoke to Dave Tobe. He's the Kansas City special teams coordinator, and I asked him, I said, what do you do? He says, we know they're going to do something.
All right, here we
There's a big
go.
difference
Shotgun
between knowing
formation.
it and still being able to stop them. Did that ever come true on that last one?
We get a whistle. The Rams call their last time out of the half with that one. So
Rams
not sure what
call
was
the
going on there. Let's
last
see.
time out of the half.
Oh, something. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Rams are out of timeouts, and we still have 6 minutes to play. Wow. What's going on here? 6 minutes left. Rams are out of timeouts. Kansas City still has 2, plus the 2-minute warning. Just Be You. What's going on, Just Beauty? Says Trox, you back. Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate you, Just Beauty. Yeah, I came back on Thanksgiving Day from my 2-week hiatus. What up, sir? What up, girl? Not a whole lot, though. Hopefully you had a beautiful Thanksgiving Day, Just Beauty. But yeah, had to take 2 weeks off, get my mental right, and you know, get some things in order. And you know, now I'm back, ready to rock and roll. Oh, yep, I was knocking down some turkey rounds that time. Hey, I ain't mad at that. I did some ham. I love me some ham. Because right after that, I like making me some ham sandwiches. Rams be crazy. Go bonkers. Fox family, always prayers for you and the family, Trox. Hey, I appreciate that. Montana Foxes. You got me, yeah, me too. Spiral ham. Hey, absolutely. And then I like saving a little bit of meat on the bone and making some split bean soup with some ham. I think Riley Dixon heard what you said. I said go for it. Or I think Riley Dixon heard what I said and went for it.
Riley Dixon completing a pass. Keep this drive going for the Rams. We're down by 7 with a
Need to have a timeout of whiskey. LOL, go Chiefs.
Bryce Perkins.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Van Jefferson in motion.
Oh,
Oh, and that's a sack. Chris Jones, feed me more.
Oh, my God.
You said it. He did almost take this. He beats the left guard, Matt Skura.
Got him.
Bryce Perkins is lucky he even was able to hold on to that ball. It was going to be just a little token fake. Watch how fast he wins. Cam Akers tries to get a piece of him, but
Raiders
that's a
21-20.
big man moving fast, and Perkins is lucky he can live.
All right, here we go.
Makes it 2nd and 19.
Just beauty. That 24-month badge looks amazing. All right, here's the handoff.
Right
Cam Akers.
He's going to get it back, basically.
And he
It's up
gets
across
about
the
9
45
yards.
to the 46.
Third down and 11.
You have to wonder if they're treating this, if they telling Bryce Perkins, if you can get a good chunk of this, if you can get this down to a 4th and 3, 4th and 2, would put the ball on Kansas City's side of the field, would they consider this being 4-down territory?
I got you, Just Beauty.
Keep Patrick Mahomes
Shotgun formation, trips down low.
Perkins.
Here's Perkins. And he gets it up at about the 49-yard line.
It's a 4th and long. You'd have to think the punt team goes out again, and they do.
Yeah, but that play call tells me that I think that McVay's considering that 4-down territory, but of course it's all dependent upon what you leave yourself at 4th down, just running a design quarterback draw.
All right, it's 4th down and 8.
He can pop through there for 8-9 yards. At least there's a decision.
I guess watch the fate.
Yeah, you just have Riley Dixon throw deep. I mean, he's 2 for 2 this year throwing the football.
Well, this time they're playing off coverage.
Oh, and here is the punt.
Line drive going for the corner. Oh, what a punt.
And the punt is going to be at the 3-yard line.
Designed to do just that. Go out of bounds inside the 5.
Oh, my
How about
God.
back-to-back plays from Riley?
All right, so ball is going to be at the 3-yard line. 1st down and 10. 97 yards away from pay dirt. Rams ain't winning this. Rams ain't win if this winning. Ain't nobody or anybody in the chat have mincemeat pie? Isn't meat? Rams pulling out all the stops. I'll tell you what, they're trying to do everything and everything. But when you're down this many players, I mean, you got to almost go outside the box. I got to give it to the Rams playing well. Yeah, that's what I said. If the Rams are going to try to win this, they're going to have to get some defensive touchdowns, some pick sixes, some fumble recoveries, things of that nature. But I will say that's a lot harder than said. So easier said than done, as the wise old man would say. And yeah, that's a tough sled. But it is still only a 7-point game. There's 97 yards away from pay dirt with the Chiefs having the football. What's up, Patria? Adam Marshall, how's it going? Hey, I appreciate that, Patria. Never heard that. I never had that. Sweet potato pie. Man, sweet potato pie is one of the best. See, me, I got to say both, though. You give me some sweet potato pie and some pumpkin pie, and I'm smiles from ear to ear. But now, if you really want to do something special, you get some sweet potato cheesecake pie or some pumpkin cheesecake pie.
They're watching the plays together on the bench.
All right, here we go.
Watch, though.
Ball is actually at the 4.
With all the injuries. And the Chiefs take over with Mahomes.
And Mahomes is going to throw. Caught.
Beautifully placed ball.
MVS. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. First down.
And it's a first down for Kansas City.
This is called a cover 2 hole shot. You need to throw the ball over the corner. That's 22
How's the Seahawks
long,
versus
you have to throw it in
Las
front
Vegas?
of the safety. Now that's really good footwork on the sideline. Making sure both his feet are down. Nick Scott, the safety.
Vegas is
not
up by
enough time to
4.
get over the top. Great throw.
And here's a handoff. Pacheco.
Gets out to the edge.
And that's a good gain on that play.
With 2:44 to go in this first half.
Got 2:40 to play here in the half. Chiefs have 2 timeouts. Rams have 0.
Chiefs are going to be smart here with the clock, running clock. Try to kick it down as close to the 2-minute here. They have plenty of time.
One last play before the 2-minute warning.
But I anticipate Kansas City
4 yards
really
away from the first down.
Pressure coming. Mahomes comes
and that's
inside.
MVS. That's a first down, and he gets out of bounds.
He goes, but not before a first down, as he's up across the 38.
Yeah, great job here by Mahomes. He's got Leonard
with the
Floyd
first down
coming to his right side. See how he just drifts a little bit? You know, we always see him make all these crazy plays running around and spinning, but oftentimes it's the subtle movements in the pocket. Just drift away from pressure, give Valdez-Scantling a chance to get his head around, and easy first down.
And we get to the 2-minute warning.
All right, we are at the 2-minute warning in this ball game. First down and 10. Ball is at the Kansas City 39-yard line. What's up, Philly Sports Talk Podcast? How's it going? Brian Willing says, oh, yeah, Trox. Oh, yeah, you get some good cheesecake, pumpkin pie, or sweet potato pie. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I'll teach y'all how to eat some dessert now. But it got to be a nice little layer. You got your regular cheesecake, and then you got your nice little layer of either sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie right on top. And man, that boy be hitting on a different level. We have some peach cobbler on Thanksgiving. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Thanks, Trox, from Ontario, Canada. Hey, shout out to Ontario, Canada. Appreciate that, Shane. Chocolate pie. Getting fatter just listening. Hey. Hey, that's one thing about the holiday season I hate. I lose pounds before the holidays, and I gain it right back and plus some during the holidays. It's like, come on, man. Flags on the play. Stop cooking so good. Oh, man. I'm trying to get back down to 175 pounds. But now that's starting to get more easier said than done. Uh-oh, hold on a second. We have more than 66 people in the building. Let me get this thing looking right. There we go. Shout out to the 181 in the building. 109 thumbs up. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Buttermilk pie is good too. Okay. I see you, bae. I love pumpkin pie. But there's no way I could eat 4 slices after a meal. Oh, man. Hey. You have got to see my plate sometimes.
You see the numbers.
When I make a plate,
time of possession,
literally here's the plate, and it's like this.
It is for them today with all the injuries and a third-string quarterback play and trying to keep it close, which they have.
It's like playing Tetris. All right, here we go. Play action.
Pressure on
Mahomes rolls. Mahomes throws.
Incomplete. And a man over the middle, I think it was Moore, is a little bit low.
Sky Moore.
Second down.
Yeah, he
intended receiver.
Late. He tried to throw it back across his body, across the field, and Moore just.
Mahomes is 11 for 19, 152 yards and a touchdown.
6 defensive backs. See a shot here, Mahomes trying to throw it back across the grain and just a little low, but that was straight man, 6 defensive backs.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10.
Jalen Ramsey. See him again here.
He's with getting to Travis Kelce time.
Go in motion. See who's going in
Trips
motion
up top. Kelsey's in motion.
Reed.
Out the shotgun. Mahomes.
Mahomes has time.
And that's caught. And that is Watson. First down.
The catch.
Ball is at the Rams 49. They got to start hurrying. Clock is moving with 1:37. Here's Mahomes looking, throws. Intended for Travis Kelce, just missed him. Clock stops at 1:32, second and 10.
Rams knew they had to have a lot of things go right to stay in this game.
Uh-oh, Travis Kelce's taking himself out the ball game.
Big play from Kelce. They've kind of kept everything in front
Hopefully
of him.
he's all right.
Absolutely. I mean, aside
something
from
to monitor.
The passing game being a little bit of a struggle, you see Raheem Morris. We talked to him. He said, listen, we know our defense. We need to wear the big hat this week. We know that we're going to have to go
I made homemade cranberry sauce Trox. Ooh, I love me some cranberry sauce. Shotgun formation.
Is going through some struggles right now.
Minute and a half left in the half. Mahomes.
And that's Mahomes to McKinnon. And that's a good gain on that play. They're going to start having to hurry. Clock is going. Clock is going. A minute 20. Third down.
Chiefs
do have 2 timeouts.
Use those timeouts.
They got to hurry. What are you doing?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, typically on 3rd down, you don't want to go no huddle. You want to get a 3rd down call off your call sheet.
Quick throw
and that's caught.
Oh, and it's a good
and that's Juju Smith-Schuster. First
down here in
down.
Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Just a simple little looky route. They call that hot by coverage. You know, with the defender being so deep, Kansas City just taking their 2nd timeout.
All right, here we go.
You get up there and
Mahomes 14 to 23, 180 yards and a touchdown.
The defender is so far back, knowing the down and distance, you don't even really need to run a true route. They just call it a looky. Like, I'm just going to take my eyes around and just look at you.
Someone called Linda to nurse him back to health.
Keep the drive alive.
So Juju Smith-Schuster hasn't played a ton in this first half, coming off that concussion.
All right, here we go.
But converts on 3rd down there. So the Chiefs already in field goal range with a minute to go and 1 timeout, which is, as we know, a lifetime for Patrick Mahomes.
1 minute, 60 seconds left. 1st and 10. Out the shotgun.
4-man pressure.
Mahomes gets out of pressure. He's going to throw. And incomplete. There is a flag down.
Looks like this is coming back anyway.
Holding offense, number 57. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
It's on their left tackle, Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown with the hold.
Yeah, take a look here at Orlando Brown. See how he grabs his left hand? So they teach that. They call it a snatch technique. And typically what you want to do is when the guy bull rushes you, you want to just kind of club his arms down and kind of just bury him in the ground. But what you can't do, what Brown did is he reached, he grabbed the back of his shoulder pad. You can't pull him down. You can punch him down, but you just can't grab the back of him, and that's clearly what the officials saw.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
Blitz is coming. Mahomes
caught. Force it. First down.
Inside the 25. Good for a first down.
Gain of 20. They got to hurry. 40 seconds. 40 seconds left.
That 21-yard pickup.
Ball's at the 22. Mahomes looking. That's caught. That's Noah Gray. And it's going to be down about a yard shy. No, 2 yards shy. Gain of 8.
They call their final timeout.
All right, they call their final timeout. 26 seconds left.
In just a moment, why don't we find out what's on that Verizon halftime show with Kurt Menefee?
All right, do have to mute it real quick. So we got about 20 seconds left. 26 seconds, I believe. 2nd and 2. So 2nd and 2, 26 seconds left.
Stellar
Chiefs with the
studios.
football
Vegas
in Rams territory.
Really high scoring, so look forward to the highlights of that one. Here it's 10-3 Chiefs.
What's up, H1 Badger?
Their 1 touchdown was a 39-yard touchdown to Travis Kelce. That was the one monster play. The Rams have made it difficult.
All right, here we go.
26
Second
seconds
down and 2.
Out of timeouts.
Mahomes 16 to 25, 209, 1 touchdown.
In the end zone, they have plenty of time here that they can pick up.
Ball
the
is at the 13 and a half.
And spike it and stop the clock.
Empty set, trips down low.
In the end zone.
Mahomes just throws it out of bounds. Kelce was the nearest receiver, but he decided to
All right, Travis Kelce back out there, intended receiver.
Yeah, I thought on that previous
What's up, James Brett?
first down play that Noah Gray caught on that little route out
in
the flat to the right. I thought
absolutely.
he had a shot to get out of bounds. You could tell his priority was to try to get up the field and get the first down. But
all right, here we go. 3rd down and 2.
Timeouts are more valuable than yards.
22
so
seconds
get
left.
Out of bounds at all cost, especially on first down.
Third and 2. Mahomes quick throw.
And that's incomplete.
That was a hot one, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling could not hang on, and now it's 4th down. Looks like here comes the field goal team.
Yeah, something you don't see happen very often with this Chiefs team is settle for field goals in the red zone, and the Rams have forced them to do it twice. This time it was kind of a self-inflicted. That's exactly the look they wanted, zone coverage. He just runs a little snag route in the hole, and you mentioned that ball came out a little hot.
I love football. What's up, everybody? What's up, James?
To be a 32-yard field goal try.
Linda got her man back on the field. Hey, absolutely. What's up, Mason?
Make it a 10-point game. And that kick is smashed
Kick
right
is
through.
up. Kick is good. 32-yard.
13-3 Chiefs with 16 seconds left in the half, and the Rams do get the football to start the second half. Hey, look at the AFC playoff picture. Chiefs coming in 8-2. They've won 4 in a row.
We got 16 seconds left till
halftime.
halftime.
They are the top seed. The Dolphins win again. Another really good game.
Patriots, Chargers, and Colts in the hunt.
Lost today.
Wild
Bengals
card
beat
are
them.
the Bills,
Cincinnati's
Bengals,
playing well.
and Jets. Division
Buffalo's won a
leaders,
couple in a
Chiefs,
row, and you
Dolphins,
see all those
Titans,
teams
and
in the hunt.
Ravens.
But I think the story today in the AFC is the Jets, because they put in Mike White at quarterback. They needed a spark. Zach Wilson bench. Mike White threw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, and they rolled.
Yeah, oftentimes when you make those hard decisions, as Robert Saleh did with benching, not only your starting quarterback, KB.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dean.
Draft just a year ago, the kid that you thought was going to be your quarterback for a decade plus, and here we are a little over halfway through year 2 for Zach Wilson, and he finds himself inactive on the sideline and watching his replacement, as you said, win, throw for 300, and throw 3 touchdowns. That's an interesting
impressive
situation right now brewing in New York.
What's up, Walter? And they're
going to take it out. Why not?
Take it out.
16 seconds left in the half. Just looking to make a big play.
And that ball is going to be at the 23-yard line.
That will likely lead to a kneel down and take it to the break. And I know this sounds insane, but if you would have told the Rams you're down 10 at the half and you're kind of in the game, it's not the worst thing. You just have to figure out how to score.
Yeah, the offense is going to be the issue. They're going to have to figure out a way. I don't think this formula for success, at some point, Mahomes and them are going to break through and convert some of these red zone trips. So at some point, this Rams offense is going to have to come to life and try to push the ball a little bit on early downs down the field.
All right, we're going to have a kneel down going to halftime.
The big Kelsey touchdown, 2 field goals in the red zone, and they've definitely done their share.
And that is...
All right, we are at halftime. It is 3-13. Chiefs with a 10-point lead. Rams get the ball to start the second half. So it's going to be Rams ball, start the second half, and we are at halftime. I am going to take a quick halftime break, check on the family, and just showing y'all I will be in the chat, so we'll have a good chat in the chat, and I will see you at the start of the third quarter. With that being said, I'll see you there, and enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This is LP. This the LP. This the LP. This a LP.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live back from the second half. Rams set to receive the second half kickoff. It is 3-13.
He's Greg Olson. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. So the Chiefs have actually faltered in the red zone, which they never do. They're up 10. It could be more. Rams defense has been just fine. The question is, how in the world do they score with Bryce Perkins at the helm right now?
Yeah, I think at some point they got to just take the training wheels off. And I think this opening drive to start the second half will tell us a lot about how much confidence does Sean McVay have in maybe expanding a little bit of the arsenal that Bryce Perkins has at his disposal. Because at some point you feel like Kansas City inevitably on offense will break through.
Yeah.
But as you mentioned, the Rams defense has done a great job. Forcing those 2 field goals is critical. Because really, outside of the 2nd and 20 long touchdown to Kelsey, they've held Kansas City at bay. It's just a matter of for how long can you do that?
Well, the Rams will get it first. You look at some of the numbers in the first half. I mean, those rushing yards, 38 of them by the Rams by Perkins, just kind of going back design runs. Making his first NFL start, been in the league for a few years, on the practice squad, signed as an undrafted free agent, and only 2 of 5 passing in the first half.
All right, here we
See what he
go.
can do on this opening
Harrison
drive
Butker
here.
set to kick.
Brandon Powell back deep.
And the kick is up in the
Let it
air.
go over his head, and the
We
Rams
got
are
a
starting
touchback
on the
ball. It's going to be
25.
at the
We go down to time.
25-yard line.
Well, it's not often that the injury report might involve the head coach, but that's how we started with Sean McVay coming out at half. When I asked him how he was feeling after that terrible collision you saw right there near the start of the first quarter, he said, "You guys saw that? Wow, he really got me good. The jaw is definitely swollen to a degree," he said, but he's clear-minded. Offensively, wants to see if there's a way to start to push this ball down the field, get more air underneath it, get out of the huddle more efficiently. Defensively, he said, we're doing a great job containing Patrick Mahomes, but the offense has to help.
Shotgun, here's a run.
To the run game.
Cam Akers, gain of about
Not
2.
much there. Give him 2 yards on first down. And now you just wonder if the offense is able to help. You see the fewest in the first half under Sean McVay. All of those are 75 total yards. 3 pass yards. I mean, they had 6 yards passing from the punter, Riley Dixon, on a fake punt. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just telling you the truth. And so they're just trying to find any way without their superstar quarterback, Matthew Stafford, who remains out with a neck injury. Here's a fake.
And
Pressure
here's the play
right away
action, and that's incomplete.
Skoranek, the intended receiver. And Frank Clark with some big-time pressure, now 3rd and long.
Yeah, now that's something that we hopefully we
All right,
continue to
go.
see for this Rams as they now go hurry up, trying to go.
Had to update that little ticker down there.
Bryce Perkins.
All right, 3rd down and 8.
A little naked in the flat. He just threw it over his head. But on early downs, I keep saying
3rd down and 8.
give him more of those opportunities. Take some pressure off the run game. See what
and
happens.
here's Perkins. Perkins
Pressure.
steps up.
Perkins
Perkins
has
has the stiff arm.
Still up on his feet.
Still up.
Alive, Perkins. And
he's finally out of bounds.
Effort, but the Chiefs just all over him. Brian Cook finally finished him off.
I mean, that's an incredible effort for a play that resulted in lost yardage. But, I mean, you don't see many guys break away from Nick
That
Bolton.
is
He's got
true.
him by the arm. He's got him by the jersey.
Dang, he
just
even
keeps
ripped his
fighting.
jersey.
I mean, it didn't amount to much, but he's out there battling. He's out there fighting. Just right now, this offense.
All right, here comes
is not
Dixon.
going forward.
And so Dixon to punt it away. His Chiefs D forces a 3 and out. Again, it's Justin Watson back deep. Looks like
All right,
they've
here we
taken
go.
Scott
Here's a
Moore off
punt.
that duty.
Punt's in
Punted
the air.
3 times on special teams this year. Good kick to the sidelines.
And
no
it's going to be no return, out of bounds.
Inside the 30, and we take a
ball's
break.
going to be at the
Mahomes
29-yard line.
On the
All right, so ball's at the 29. It's going to be 1st and 10. Mahomes with the football. Up by 10. Troxel fam, are there any boxing matches coming up? Yeah, there should be a couple good boxing matches. Are the Rams done for the season? It could be. Andrew, I mean, with the amount of injuries that the Rams are dealing with offensively, it very well could be. Now, the big question is, will they win more than just those 3 games that they already have? Yes, I had Rams chops yesterday. Sergeant Parker, I like that one. I had ram chops. Dr. Benjamin Spock won a medal in what Olympic sport? A, swimming, B, fencing, C, sailing, or D, rowing? What's up, Arku? Had to go off on the Mavs yesterday. Hey, what did I tell you, though? Didn't I say fire Jason Kidd? So Saturday, 7:30 p.m., Purdue versus number 3 Michigan for the Big Ten title game.
All
right, here we go.
That's the only one of the game. And,
here's a handoff. Pacheco down at the 30, gain of 1 yard.
Hello to Aaron.
Hi. And those 2 trips to the red zone for Kansas City where they had to settle for those 2 field goals, Andy Reid told me that was terrible. He said
nice
our
Trox.
offense needs to execute a lot better here in the second half.
Hey,
and
appreciate
I need to
that,
make
Marissa.
some decent calls. He said the key here for his offense, score some touchdowns. He said we just got to get it going. And for his defense, they obviously got the message. He said get a hold of Bryce Perkins. He runs fast. Now I need an update on how many chicken fingers Greg had at the half.
All right, here we go.
17.5, I'd say.
Yeah, it's the over-under. That was probably a push.
Shotgun formation.
Here's Mahomes rushing to his right, looking, playing.
And Mahomes throws. That's caught. Sky Moore. Sky Moore. First down.
Makes the catch.
Sky Moore.
Nice job by Sky Moore. He's just going to stay
What's up,
in
Damien?
phase. So his original
What's up,
route's an in-break.
Monakia?
Okay, now it's scramble drill. Just find space. If the quarterback can see me, if I can see him, he can see me. You know this play is never dead as long as Patrick Mahomes is running around, and we've seen him
here we
find
go.
some
First
space
down
in
and
the
10.
zones a few times today. He's done a nice job, Sky Moore.
What's up, Eric Fleming?
Mahomes,
and that's caught. That is Fortson. Fortson gets it up at the 45.
7 catches
gain
all
of
year.
5.
He's got 9 catches the last 2 weeks, so he's starting to catch on the offense a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of that has to do with some of the injuries we've talked a lot about at the wide receiver position. Juju Smith-Schuster kind of being eased back in today after missing some time. Mecole Hardman, he's out. And you get opportunities, especially in a volume passing game like Kansas City.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Fortson down low.
Second down.
Here's a handoff. Pacheco breaks the tackle. And he gets about a yard.
Out of the tackle, Aaron Donald. Who does that?
Yeah, you don't see many guys break Aaron Donald's tackle. You're going to see him right here, but watch what he does here to Trey Smith, number 65. I mean, he just...
Holy smokes, he did break Aaron Donald.
He just throws him to the ground. He didn't make the tackle. Again, nice run there by Pacheco. to break
When you
that
got,
tackle,
when,
but
hey, shout
Aaron
out
Donald's
Isaiah
impact
Pacheco.
in the game is not always quantified by the box score, right? Tackles and sacks. He impacts the
All
game.
right, here we go. Third down
and
and
opens
3.
things up for everyone
Travis
around him.
Kelce is in motion.
Third down and 3. 5-man
And
rush.
that is
McKinnon.
McKinnon. First down, crosses midfield. And he gets it down at the 46.
And he picks up the
First down.
Yep, Kelce knows, Mahomes knows it's man. Kelce goes in motion. But that's a great job by Jerick McKinnon. If Rapp makes that tackle, he's short of the first down. Just a little jump cut inside. Nice job there out of the backfield by McKinnon. Andy Reid loves to give Mahomes these pre-snap reads. So often you'll see Kelce a lot of the times. It almost looks like he's just walking back and forth before the snap, but that's
shotgun formation
to Mahomes. Man zone, see it again there.
First down.
There's the play action.
Mahomes
in trouble, throws, that's caught.
Noah Gray.
Noah Gray.
Inside the 40.
Good gain.
And he's got 8.
Gain of about 7, maybe 8.
I'm not sure how else you're supposed to defend this. Leonard Floyd's right in his lap. He just kind of reaches to the side of him and just gives a little wrist flick, and most quarterbacks.
All right, that's a gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Instead,
9:45.
Leonard Floyd's been active. You see him here at the bottom of the screen. He's been in the backfield a lot. He hasn't gotten Mahomes
shotgun
to the ground,
formation.
He's definitely made a move off his
Trips
spot.
to the top. And that's a handoff.
Ronald
Jones, that's enough for a first down.
Carry, his second of the day. And that'll keep the drive going for the Chiefs. Well, you take.
All right, do have to mute the audio real quick. What's up, Travis Nitzberg? Rojo says Tom Hood, absolutely. 2008 Philadelphia Eagles, Andy Reid.
It's really remarkable.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Just under 9 to play. Here's a handoff. Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones gets it up at the 30.
To that, you know, we know about all their stars. We know about Kelce. But
30 yards away
Kelce,
from Pater.
Everyone who's in the game gets a little bit of a taste.
Yeah, and I think of course it's all run by Andy Reid and this system and the ability to just continue to innovate, continue to push the envelope. How do we get more people involved in the passing game, which inevitably puts more pressure on the defense? If you just continue to pump every target to Kelce, and all of a sudden now it's a little easier for teams to defend him. But when you have 3 tight ends on the field, multiple receivers that are productive.
All right, here we go. Empty set. Pacheco's in motion.
Where things start and stop.
And that's Pacheco. That's first down. Crosses the 15. First down.
Boy, he is athletic and fun. Isaiah Pacheco at 17 yards.
This is such a nice wrinkle. You're going to see Pacheco. He's off the screen. He's going to come into a stack. It's just a simple choice route, meaning he can break in, he can break out. Mahomes has his eyes on him the entire way. That's traditionally a route you see run from the backfield, kind of offset, kind of where he is here.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 13-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's a handoff. Pacheco fighting. Gets it up at the 10.
Catch. It wasn't a huge part of his game as Rutgers. He said, oh, he can. He's like, we're going to flex him out. You're going to see it a little bit more and more and more. So it's just, it's in the repertoire, and that's the first time we've seen it today.
Yeah, and right on cue, it's just another weapon in the passing game. It's just another piece of the arsenal that Mahomes has at his disposal. It's hard to believe there's many teams in the league that have more guys that a quarterback can rely on week in and week out than Kansas City.
11th play of the drive. Mahomes on the fake, looking end zone.
And here's Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes reaches out.
See where they mark it.
And it looks like it's going to be enough for the first down.
First and goal.
Yeah, you see Juju Smith-Schuster. He's just running a flat route. And now he knows, all right, I'm turning into a blocker. I'm going to at least, at the bare minimum, take the hit off the quarterback, allow him to get out of bounds. And if he picks up the first down along the way, better off. But
all right, here we go. First and goal. Ball's at the 3.
This is where the Chiefs get fun. This is where the creativity.
Here's a handoff. And Pacheco for the touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco
I mean, there's a post-score dance, too.
I mean, that's a clinic drive right there by Kansas City. Run, pass.
3-19 with 6:32.
They got all the tight ends in here blocking. Just a simple handoff. A team that we're used to seeing do a lot of underhand throws and behind the back throws. This time they just said, all right,
here we go. Harrison Bucker set to kick the extra point.
Bucker with the extra points.
And the kick is up.
Good.
Kick is
it's
good.
Talking about being patient. These
20-3. 6:32 remains in the third. And we're having ourselves a rout. Good day, writing is priceless. What's up, Papa Z? Big hello from KC. Go Chiefs. Good to be here at Trox. Hey, good to see you here, Papa Z. What's up, Oscar the Pug? Welcome back, Patria. Man, my voice is still gone from Thursday. Hopefully everybody's has had a very happy and thankful Thanksgiving. And tomorrow starts the work week, so hey. Time for everybody to make sure they're back to work, back to school. The grind's back on. I got plenty of Mexican food and barbecue left. Hey, that's what's up. About to ask that, LOL. Yeah, Bengals got the win earlier today over the Tennessee Titans on the road. Definitely a tough place to win, and they went ahead and on the road won that ball game. You know, I'm retired when I cook paper plates in the house. Big ones though, LOL. Hey, absolutely. Gotta save those times doing dishes.
And the Chiefs have done
all right,
so
here
much
we go. We are
to
back.
honor him. Patrick Mahomes has as well. He had a Lenny Dawson shirt on today out there in warm-ups. That's just great stuff. And Mahomes and the Chiefs up 20-3 here today over the Rams.
All right, we got a touchback. Ball's going to be at the 25-yard line.
Landon Otis, you think, Hank?
We don't give them anything, man. We keep pouring that pressure on, putting the coal in the fire. Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go, man. Pump it
Short
in
Hank
there,
Strom.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys. 65 toss power trap. That might pop wide open, right?
It's in there! Ah! Yes, sir!
Yes, sir, boys. Woo!
That soundbite never gets old.
That's
right?
Hank Strom.
The ball down the field.
What's up, Nine Drinks?
In Super Bowl IV. Chiefs trying to get back to Super Bowl 57.
And here's a single back formation play action. Perkins throws. Caught. First down. Van Jefferson.
Action pass on first down, KB. We've been calling for it since the beginning of the game. They got all these guys up here. Look how many guys are up here defending the run. Just a little play action. The linebackers step up. Puts a layer right in the middle of the defense. That's an easy throw.
LOL, Dan, I'm with you on the plates. Just not retired, and I use them.
Completion for Perkins.
Absolutely.
Can't find it.
And that's caught. That is Skoranek. Skoranek, no gain.
Maybe a yard, if anything. L'Jarius Sneed, good news, he's back in the game. Remember, he left to the locker room after getting hurt earlier in the first half.
All right, here we
Snead
go.
is such a fascinating player, Greg. You want to talk about a playmaker. He's second on the Chiefs in tackles. He's got 3.5 sacks. He's got 3 forced fumbles. He's a cornerback.
And here is a handoff.
On the ground. Williams with a big
and
hole
it's Kerwin
right
Williams.
And just a little
ball
short
near
of a first
midfield.
down. 9-yard run by Kyron Williams. And appears to be an injury. I think Willie Gay is.
Willie Gay is down on the ground.
Gay, starting linebacker. And so we'll take.
All right, we're going to an injury timeout. Willie Gay is down on the ground. Them winning Chiefs, them halftime adjustments helped. Trox German cough syrup for throat called Jägermeister something. Hey, you already know. Okay, so I guess they got a new Puss in Boots movie coming out for the Christmas season. But I can't wait. This coming up week, we're launching 4 channels. We're going to redo this channel. Going to get a nice little name change. And, yeah, we're going to have some fun. Bottles everywhere. Vest. Avatar looks boss. Hey, absolutely. I can't wait to watch that. I went and watched Black Adam in the theaters. And, man, that was awesome. Oh, wait, they're all mine? Lucky Trox. Yeah, took the family out. We had a nice little day out, and went to the movie theaters and went and watched that. Best KCD. Wow.
He is on the sideline. Cook ended up going to the tent to get checked out.
All right, Cook went down as well.
Right now,
Willie Gay is getting the crowd hype. Looks like he's going to be all right. Van Jefferson in motion. That is a quarterback keeper. First down, Rams.
So the Rams trying to build a little momentum here with their young quarterback. At the completion of Van Jefferson to start this thing. And now maybe try to use a little tempo. And
all right, here we go.
Back on the field for the Chiefs.
Ball is at the 48-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's Perkins.
Right over the
That's
middle.
caught. That's Kerwin Williams. Crosses the 45.
He's going to pick up 6 yards. Let's get a game break. Say hello to Kurt Menefee.
All right, here we go. They're showing. And that is Connor. James Conner with the touchdown. Puts the Cardinals up 24-17. They got 12:23 remaining in the fourth.
I'm convinced the Cardinals can be
single
a
back formation
every single week. Looking good today.
Here's a handoff.
Williams runs
Kerwin
right
Williams
and gets to the
40.
Gets
it up at the 40-yard line.
This NFC West a little bit different than we thought. Certainly the Super Bowl champion Rams. No one thought they'd be 3-7 at this point. 49ers are getting hot. They're playing their best football of the year. And Seattle trying to go to 7-4. They are locked up with the Raiders, 27 all right now. Cardinals probably have to win the rest of the way, or at least.
Hold on a second.
I
just noticed my
Or the other note in the NFC is Washington. They're red hot in that big picture. 3rd and 2 here for the Rams.
If they decide to pass, he can't
There
take
we
a
go.
sack. They got 2 downs here. McVay's running down the sideline.
Quick throw, knocked away.
And
He
incomplete.
had Skoranek in the flat.
Hey,
But there
appreciate
was
that,
L'Jarius
Danielle
Sneed coming
Harris.
on a blitz like he does all the
Welcome
time.
to the
And
family.
it's 4th down.
Yeah, you said it before. They love Sneed coming on these pressures. Bryce Perkins
And
knows he's hot.
Sneed,
He's
who
got
was
Ben
injured
Skoranek in the
earlier,
flat,
back out
prior to
there,
that
got
ball
the
being
pass, the
snapped,
flag.
Sean McVay
Brings
pulled
up
it down
4th
the
down and
sideline. I don't know if
2.
he thought the play clock was low, or if he didn't like the look. He tried to get a timeout. Bryce Perkins had already snapped the ball, and here we are, 4th down.
All right, here we go. Empty set, trip stack down low.
Pressure.
And
Perkins
Perkins
in
rolls
trouble.
out. He's going to
Walks
throw.
wrong. Complete.
Cut.
Two Axel
First
came back
down.
to get it. And a 4th down conversion. Boy, Perkins
4th
made
down
that happen.
conversion.
Oh, boy, did he ever. L'Jarius Sneed is unblocked again off the edge. Perkins feels it. He spins out back door.
That was Tutu Atwell.
Tutu Atwell just running a drag route all the way from the other side of the
Gain
field.
of
It's
8
pure
yards.
man. They run a little rub route underneath. He's wide open, but he's not going to have time to find Atwell if he doesn't do a great job kind of spinning out of that pressure by Sneed. They got
Hey,
some
I
life.
appreciate that, Danielle.
Tyron Williams, right side. Down
And that's
to
Williams.
the 30.
Williams gets it up at around the 30.
Well, Saturday night on Fox, stakes could not be higher.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. They're showing Big Ten championship game, Purdue versus Michigan, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Tenth play of the drive for LA.
Hey, hopefully you enjoy it over here, Danielle. All right, here we go. Ball's at the 30-yard line, pistol formation. Here's a play action.
Perkins pressure from Jones.
Perkins,
looking,
throws. That's caught. That's Tutu Atwell. First down, Rams.
Bryce Perkins for a 1st down.
Yeah, see, this is the rhythm we've been looking for the entire game. Again, Tutu Atwell just running an over route on this little half boot, and they're getting him comfortable. They're getting him easy completions. He's making some plays with his legs to buy some extra time. You can see he's starting to feel it a little bit, saying, come on, McVay, give me a shot here, man. Let me keep pulling this trigger and see if I can lead us down and bring us back.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 15-yard line, 15 yards away from Paydirt. First down and 10. Ball's in the shotgun formation. Here's Perkins. Perkins looking, throws, and that's incomplete.
Ball was there on the
That's
hands
McCutcheon.
of Lance McCutcheon. Just could not finish the catch. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. A minute 9 left to play
Just
in the
can't
third
see a
quarter.
scenario where Sean McVay would settle for a field goal here. So you got to imagine he's thinking, I got 4 downs, barring a penalty or barring
All right,
a
here we
sack,
go.
where it
2nd
just
down
makes-
and 10. A minute 9
Makes
left.
that unrealistic. So he's still got
Rams
3
with
more
the
attempts here
football
this
at
first
the
down.
Chiefs'
Stay in
15-yard
rhythm.
line. 15 yards away from Paydirt. Single back formation.
Cam Akers checks into the backfield.
And here's a pitch to Akers.
Trying to get to the right side.
Akers gets it for a gain of
tripped up
about
inside the
2.
15 by Justin Reed. For Perkins.
I do have to mute it. I love the rough, rowdy environments. Feel the energy that what you live for, those movie-type football scenarios. Bryce Perkins on playing in Kansas City.
He's trying to
All right, here we
come
go.
back here against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8, though.
Here is
Pressure's
Perkins.
picked up.
Perkins looking,
Perkins over the
throws.
middle,
That's
has a
caught.
completion
And that's
inside
going to
the
be
10.
Justin or
It's
Van Jefferson.
He's gonna be
That's
a
going to be
yard and a half
4th
short
down
of
and a
first down, so it'll be
yard.
4th down.
Yeah, and I think Van
What's up,
Jefferson
R?
thought the defenders were bearing down on him a little closer than they were. I think he had a shot to
What's up,
catch
Sean?
that ball and get the first down. Watch, he's going to run a little, they call this a whip route. He's going to go out, and he's going to settle. Just catch it and go vertical.
up, Maniac
I think he's got a
McGee?
shot to get the ball there to the 5-yard line.
All right, here we
which
go.
would be a first down.
Single back formation. About a long yard to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
And they don't.
All right, get those votes in after this drive by the Rams on the 4th down and 2. Following this drive, I will end the poll that's in the chat. So get those votes in. Shout out to the 224 voters. We have 76% Kansas City Chiefs at negative 15.5 points. And 24% going with the Los Angeles Rams at plus 15.5%. The over-under is 42 points. What's up, Newmander? No, Matthew Stafford is injured. So he is dealing with some injuries. That is why he is out today. And Bryce Perkins is in at quarterback. Best stream and family in the business. Hey, I appreciate that, Dan. This is a family-friendly. Not sure how Dan is here. Hey, come on, Wayne. Come on, Eric. Hey, I appreciate that, Steven. Eric, did you say something, LOL? Yeah, we like to have fun over here. Although I might have to make OnlyFans. It's been a rough day so far. On 2 streams, we only hit 4,000 views. We're definitely going to have to start something. Oh, man. Hey, here's a sneak peek at the OnlyFans. Hey, hashtag go blue. What's up, Adam BB, baby? I would have taken the over, but looks like nah. Yeah. I mean, I would have probably took the over too because of Kansas City. I know that they could be good for 42 points just by themselves.
20-3. Rams have a 4th down and 1 on the Chiefs 7.
All right, here we go. They're going to go for it. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Shotgun formation.
Perkins going to throw.
And here's
Blitz
Perkins.
coming.
Throws. Oh, touchdown! Van Jefferson! Van Jefferson with the touchdown.
Touchdown for Bryce Perkins.
That was a great drive by this Rams offense right when they needed it. It's man coverage all the way.
Yeah, that was critical.
Vance Jefferson just starts out, nice little easy pace, and just runs a slant route. Look at the block there by Kyron Williams on Cook. They were bringing some pressure. They had no safeties back deep. It was man across the board.
All right, here we go.
Impressive drive there to respond by Bryce Perkins.
And the kick is up. Kick is good.
14 plays, 75
Don't
yard
look
drive,
now.
and
It's only a
Perkins
10-point game. It is 20-10. 4th quarter, 14:56 remains. What's up, Alan? Wayne says, as long as it's not called only Detroit fans, Trox. The way I parlay gives me a 6-point swing. Less money, but I won the Cleveland and Jets parlay, Giants and over, New England and under this week. Hey, that's what's up, Alan. I just starting to feel comfortable. I was just starting to feel comfortable. Hey, come on now. Let's go blue. Hopefully Michigan can get the Big Ten title, go into the postseason, and at least win a playoff game. You know, they win a playoff game. They're in the national championship. You know, can you at least make it there? I'll take a loss, but shoot, just get me in the national title game. But I'll tell you this. Yesterday's game was a fun game. I mean, it had me on the edge of my seat for a while, but you know, near that end, it started getting really a lot of fun because they blew that door open and got it to 45-23. You know, who would have thought, though, after losing Aiden Hutchinson, David Ajabo, Daxton Hill, and a bunch of other guys, who would have thought that, you know, losing all that much firepower on both sides of the football, that they still go out there and put up 45 points against a very tough opponent in the Ohio State Buckeyes. All right, we are back.
Here in Kansas City, always a blast with our NFL on Fox
10-point ball game, 14-56. Get those last-second votes in.
And a 20-10 Chiefs lead, but the Rams just put together a 14-play drive, and Bryce Perkins, his first ever NFL touchdown.
All right, here
pass.
Comes.
And so now it gets interesting if the defense can make a stand here.
Matt Gay, that is a touchback ball at the 25.
Next-gen stats powered by
Get those last-second votes in. The poll's going to close in about 4 seconds. Shout out to the 233 voters. 76% going with the Chiefs, 24% going with the Rams. And the poll's going to close in 3, 2, 1. And shout out to the 233, 76-24.
The defense, that's where tight ends live. And
all right, here we go.
Efficient.
Mahomes, Juju Smith-Schuster, first down.
Easy catch for a first down as we go down to Tom.
Well, special moment there for Bryce Perkins, as we mentioned, impressive drive. But there you see,
as a Buckeye fan, I'm mad, but this just made the rivalry better. OSU winning by 13 of 15 or so was great, but I'd rather see OSU and Michigan play these kinds of games for sure. Both top 10. Hey, absolutely. That's all facts.
Athleticism, and he has an infectious personality, guys.
And here is a handoff. Ronald Jones, gain of a yard.
So here you go. You're Raheem Morris. You're the defensive coordinator of LA.
I flipped from a Buckeyes to a Wolverine fan as H1 Badger.
Off against this Kansas City offense. Your offense just went down there. Big, long drive. You've got to get a stop. You have got to reward
but you know what?
Offense, reward
That's the one thing about college, though. It's like every 10 years,
unit. This is
you know, the team that was more dominant kind of takes a step back.
They've got to find a way.
You know, but for Ohio State, they've been doing it for 20 years on us.
This Rams offense can keep that momentum building.
All right, here we go. That's a pass. Caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. First down.
That was a thing of beauty.
Chiefs.
And he got 15 yards on the hookup.
Well, everything I just said is a lot easier said than done. This is actually really good coverage by Darion Kendrick. Mahomes, in essence, just walks out and hands it to Smith-Schuster on that back shoulder. I mean, you can't throw that ball any better.
All right, first down and 10, 13 and a half to play.
When it's thrown and the routes run as clean as that.
Travis Kelce lined up in the H-back position. Offset formation. Here's a play action.
Mahomes looking deep.
And he throws in the middle. And Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He caught that in a first down. Chiefs.
Going to get 23.
Yeah, give credit here to Valdez-Scantling. He's got to come under that defender. Now, he knows this hit's coming. Nick Scott is bearing down on him. That ball takes a little longer to get there because it's got some pace on it. And
I don't think Newmander, I don't think Michigan loses. They're playing Purdue.
Contact. That's a big-time catch.
All right, here we go. Noah Gray
this year, over 300 yards passing.
And here is a handoff.
Up the middle he goes, Bobby.
And that is going to be a gain of about 3 for Isaiah Pacheco.
Leading the NFL in 300-yard games. It's just amazing to watch
Second
his
down and
progression.
6.
You feel like he's been playing for 15 years. I mean, he's the gold standard.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. He's got 309 yards, and a minute ago we're saying, you know, this Rams defense has actually not done a bad job. It's his standard of excellence.
Ball is at the 18-yard line, shotgun formation,
you know,
trips up top.
Plays, and they already got the ball inside the 20. It's just such a challenge.
Pacheco in motion.
Right
That's
over the
a quick
middle, there's
pass.
Kelsey. He's got
And
his
that
first
is
catch in a
Travis
while.
Kelsey.
This is the third of the game for Travis Kelsey. Well, time for
Third
today's
reception.
reliable player profile, brought to you by Uber Eats.
All right, do have to mute it. So first 75 games, completion first, passing yards first, touchdown passes first, and passer rating first. 74th game today for Patrick Mahomes.
He's just the best at
All right,
every
third
single
down
category. All right.
and 3.
3rd and 3 here.
Kelsey and Ramsey
Travis
up here.
Kelsey
See
in
that
motion.
short motion. That's the man-tell.
Going that
And
way
that's
anyway.
caught. That's a
Kelsey
first
says,
down.
"So what?" Inside the
Travis
10, first and
Kelsey,
goal.
first
Yeah,
and
they tried to
goal.
pass it
Ball's
off.
at the 9.
Ramsey and Rapp, you can see him communicating. When Kelsey comes in, you can see Ramsey look at Rapp. They're trying to pass this off. Man, they just kill you in a million ways. It's like a death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Michigan
You play a
still
man,
sucks,
they win.
LOL,
You play
says
soft,
Sean.
They have every answer that you ask.
Hey, go blue, baby. Go blue. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Sky Moore in motion. He gets a flick. And that's going to be a gain of about 2.
That time. As Moore
Ball's
picks
going to
up
be
a
at the
couple.
7. Brings up second
Like the
and
McCole
goal.
Hardman play, but now Moore's getting those chances.
And you go back to that last third down conversion to Kelsey on the play prior, and it seems like an easy route. It seems just, you know, run up 4 or 5 yards, turn around, and put it on your chest. But the ability for those two guys to work off each other's body language. We've talked to Mahomes in the past. He said, I just have such a great feel for what Kelsey's going to do.
All right, here
because
we
I can
go.
almost read his
Second and
shoulders.
goal.
I can read his
10
footwork. I
minutes
know
to
when he's gonna
play.
come
Ball
up
is
short.
at
I
the
know when he's gonna break
7.
out. They have such just
Fort's
a
in
unique
motion.
connection.
Shotgun formation. Mahomes gives it to McKinnon and
Too
incomplete.
much, and McKinnon couldn't get there. Had some space to roll.
What's
It'll
up,
be
Sick
3rd and goal.
Nasty?
Yeah, just a little out in front. There were some Rams defenders bearing down. That would have been interesting to see if he would have had a chance to get out of there and score, but either way
Damian
now, this
says,
sets
"Come
up
on,
a critical
Chiefs."
third down. We saw in the first half the Rams forced 2 red zone field goal
All right,
attempts.
3rd down and goal.
This would be a huge one. Try to keep this game at 2 scores.
What's up, Seth? Empty set. Travis Kelsey's in motion. Trips down
3rd
low.
and goal. Mahomes.
And Mahomes is going to get sacked. Down at the 11, but wait, there is a flag down.
Yeah, I think Aaron Donald reached in and grabbed Mahomes' face mask. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah.
That's going to be a face
You
mask
saw Mahomes' head kind of
on the Rams.
Mahomes in this offense going to get new life.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. Number 99. That penalty will reinforce half the distance to the goal.
Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Aaron Donald, he wins quick. Creed Humphrey tries to stop him. That's just bad luck. He's just reaching his arm out there trying to make a tackle and just gets his hand too high up on his face mask. Easy call, but
I feel bad for
just a
Odell
bad
Beckham
break
Jr.
there. Donald made a nice play.
He
Thinks
got
forces
removed
a
from his
4th down field goal attempt and
fight. From
instead,
his fight.
they get a new set of downs.
Yeah, disheartening, right?
What you mean,
And look at this
Seth?
for the Chiefs today. They're scoring drives, Greg. 9 plays, 12 plays, 13 plays, 12 plays. This is the 10th
Patrick
play of
Mahomes,
this drive.
27 of
Yeah, and that's
39,
the model
320
you want when you
yards,
play Kansas
and
City.
a
You understand
touchdown.
They're going to get their chances. They're going to score their points. What you can't give up against
No,
Kansas
but
City
you
is the 2-play
touchdown
score,
today.
the 3-play score, because now all of a sudden they get more possessions
I know,
because
right?
their time of possession is lower. So
What's up,
it all
Aiden?
comes down to, can you stop them in the red zone?
And here's the
Quick,
handoff.
Pacheco, Aaron Donald
Pacheco,
broke that tackle,
no
but nothing
gain on that
from
play. Ball is at the 4-yard
no
line.
gain for Pacheco.
But having said all that, KB, just to finish that thought, you can force them on these long, sustained drives all you want. But it's all contingent upon whether or not you keep him out of the end zone or whether or not you force field goals. That's the name of the game.
By the way, nose tackle Colin Saunders is in, number 99. And now there's a timeout on the field. The Rams call a timeout.
All right, Rams call a timeout. That's their first.
I wonder what Andy Reid has in store for him. Meanwhile, earlier today, interesting action around.
I do have to mute it for copyright. Browns beating the Bucs in overtime. Nick Chubb, 116 yards and a touchdown. Commanders keep winning. Heineke, 138 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Bengals win third straight. Burrow with 270 yards and a touchdown.
Chase and
all right, here we go.
People forget, I think the Bengals run the Super Bowl. They're starting to get it going.
Linda B, what's going on?
And you mentioned if Cincinnati could just find a way to get healthy on offense. I mean, Joe
hopefully
Burrow,
you're feeling better.
He's playing at a high level, and he's doing it without not only the best players
Second
on his
and
team,
goal. What's up, Patrick?
Some of the best guys at their positions across the entire NFL. It's a scary thought.
Meanwhile,
all right, here we go. Second and goal.
Right here.
9:02 to play.
So there goes the old touchdown
so
pass.
Rams have 2 timeouts. Chiefs have all 3. Ball's at the 4.
You know
Shotgun formation. Sky Moore in motion. Here's the end around.
Who's going to throw?
And here's a flea flicker.
Forward, looking to do just that.
Oh, incomplete. Intended for Travis Kelce.
Right on cue. Coming out of that timeout. He said, all right, you want to call timeout because I got a nose guard in? Okay. So they're going to go jet sweep. Then he's going to throw it back to Mahomes. That's a lateral. That's what allows. So he hands that. That's a key part. He can't pass that forward or that's illegal. And he thinks he's got Kelce, and Jalen Ramsey
saved that touchdown.
That was a fun play. That was
shotgun formation.
That was something they've had dialed up for this situation.
Third and
Sky
goal.
Moore in motion.
Mahomes.
And Mahomes is going to throw. Oh, come on.
Nick Scott has it for the Rams, and what a stand. After the penalty on Donald, they hold anyway. A takeover, down by 10.
That's an INT. Nick Scott with the INT. It's going to be Rams football going back down the field.
The Rams are trailing the Chiefs 20-10. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Well, thank you, Watch. I appreciate that. Hey, in case we didn't know that the Rams are down by the Chiefs, thank you, Watch. Oh, man. But what a huge takeaway. Ram fans, we lost. Actually, hey, if you guys get a touchdown here, I mean, that's within 3 points. Onside kick, recovered, a field goal, we're tied up, a touchdown, you guys take the lead. I mean, anything can happen. This is the National Football League now. Any given Sunday. Feel a lot better soon? Hey, absolutely. Prayers up to Linda B. Scroll in chat, sir. What am I looking for? Aiden, what am I looking for? I said what we have to do? Oh, okay. Let me see what you said. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, here we go.
Been some credit, Greg. I mean, the Chiefs have been in the red zone 4 times. They've only scored once. And here's Nick Scott.
Yeah, you see Nick Scott, he's just playing kind of what they call a lurk. Meaning he's not guarding any one man.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 20-yard line. Single back formation.
I just don't think Mahomes ever saw.
Van Jefferson in motion.
Perkins just engineered a touchdown drive his last time.
Here's a handoff. Kerwin Williams.
And just working his way as much as he can.
And that's a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
And so Perkins, who was so quiet, you see just 2 of 7 the first 6 drives, and then last drive, he was terrific.
Yeah, but this was the key, right? 8 attempts. That's the key. They have to go back to that formula. They can't be scared. He started finding a nice rhythm in the passing game. Let him keep rolling.
And here is Perkins. Perkins throws. Intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed still on his feet and out of bounds. First down. Chiefs.
Yeah, Bryce Perkins,
Chiefs defense says, all right, you're going to get an interception. We'll get an interception
He's
too.
Open. Throw it.
L'Jarius Sneed.
Sneed a chance to buzz underneath the route. But you can't play scared. You know, I think, what are you going to do? Turn around and just keep handing it off? Their only real successful drive was him throwing the ball. You got to take the good with the bad sometimes with a young quarterback. And
my grandmother is better than the Rams' backup quarterback.
And so Sneed
What's up, play
sets
time?
up the Chiefs. First and goal. Up by
all right, here we go.
10,
Single back formation. Gray in motion. Ball's at the 9. Here's a handoff. Pacheco. Oh, what a hit.
At the 5. Wow.
What a hit. Ball's at the 5.
And we get a whistle here. Maybe some tempers flaring.
If I'm Sean McVay, obviously you don't want to see.
What
Look at
a
this
hit.
Bang, Nick Scott, Bobby Wagner. I mean, he got blasted.
Nick Scott, Bobby Wagner, Aaron Donald. Take your pick who hit him.
At some point here in the fourth quarter, you got to go down swinging. You got to give yourself
Holy
a chance
smokes.
to win the game. You're not
all
just
right,
trying
ball's
to
at
keep
the
it
5.
close.
Travis Kelce's in motion.
And that time it just didn't work out.
Here's
Pacheco.
Pacheco.
Slips, comes back left, and
he gets about a yard.
Slipped on the initial cut.
Ball's at the 4.
Ernest Jones made the stop, so 3rd and goal. Chiefs red zone on the year, 3rd best in the NFL, 72%. They're 1 for 4 today.
Yeah, and this feels like the play
What's
of the game.
up, Big John?
This red zone, their 5th red zone appearance so far. If
I miss
Rams can
Stafford
hold
like
up
for
here
real.
and keep this a 13-point game.
All right, here we
They at
go.
least have a
3rd and
shot.
goal.
17 with under 7 minutes to go. Seems like a tall task. So this
Ball's
right
at
now
the
feels
4.
like the play
3rd
of
and
the
goal. Shotgun formation. Trips down low.
McKinnon goes
in motion.
Mahomes
looking.
Rolling.
And in the air and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And a 4th down and goal.
Oh, we just said it. Now they're
probably
going to
go for
5.
3.
This Rams defense just continues to bend but not break. That sudden change after the Perkins interception. It's a huge field goal. Nice job there, Bobby Wagner in pursuit. That ball hung up there a long time. It almost felt like it was going to end up being picked, but can't say enough about this.
All right, here comes
defense.
Harrison
They've
Butker, set to
continued
kick a field goal.
To hold in the red zone.
It's a
Talk a lot
28-yarder.
about it. That's the formula if you want to give yourself a chance against Kansas City.
So Marquise.
Harrison Butker, 22-yard field goal attempt to make
Says
it a
good game.
13-point lead.
And Butker's
And
kick
he's
is
got
up
his third
and
field goal
good.
Of the game.
23 to 10.
Chiefs up on the Rams, 6:36 to go.
And it's a 2-score game. Up by 13. What's up, Greg Carabellas? Let's go, Mahomies. Thanks, Trox. Hey, you're welcome, Greg. Hey, William Nicholson says, I love your show. Hey, I appreciate that. Dang it, tough. Rams, big defense. Red zone interception. I'm a football fan. Titans are my home team. Tighten up. I'm for real going to watch another Rams game again. Oh, I'm for real never going to watch another Rams game again. Hey, don't do that. I mean, if that's your team, rock your team. You know, I'm a Detroit Lions fan first and foremost, and win, lose, or draw, that's still my team. Arizona update. Arizona is up 24-17, 2:11 to play in the fourth quarter. Arizona does have the football nearing the 2-minute warning. The Seattle Seahawks are up 34-27 with 3 minutes to play in the fourth. New Orleans getting shut out 13-0. In the fourth quarter, they got 9 minutes and 35 seconds. New Orleans with the football down by 13. Hey, absolutely. Go Cardinals. So I will be live for Sunday Night Football, Green Bay Packers at the Philadelphia Eagles. And then tomorrow I will be live for the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Indianapolis Colts. America's favorite hoarder says, the Bears. Hey, one team I'm afraid of this year, this offseason, is the Chicago Bears. Chicago's going to have the highest money in free agency, and they're starting to get draft picks. Watch out. Because if they play their cards right, they're going to be a scary team sooner than later. And that's coming from a Lions fan. Rams 10, Chiefs 23. We got 6:36 remaining.
But extra field goal there.
Rams just spoiled from here on out this year.
10 they lead.
Or I'm sorry, Rams just spoilers from here on out.
Perkins. He's had a couple good moments
Here
in this
comes
game.
Bucker.
His first NFL start, but a lot to ask. Making the start, and the Rams going to
And we're going to have a return at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and down about the 26-yard line.
Thanksgiving weekend celebration, tribute to John Madden in Dallas this week, Greg. And one of John's closest friends is Andy Reid in the world. Aaron, that bond special.
Very, very special. And of course, we asked Coach Reid this week, did he have turducken in honor of John Madden on Thanksgiving? He said he actually didn't. He has a special one that is in his freezer, and he's waiting for that special moment to have it. I'll tell you more after this, Kev.
All right, here we go.
That's restraint, by the way, by Coach Reid.
Shotgun formation.
1st and 10 for Perkins.
Perkins 9 for 16, 74 yards, a touchdown and an interception. That's Williams.
Still in the freezer, EA.
Still in the freezer.
Good
he said
game.
Coach Madden sent it to him this time last year with a great note that we all laughed about. He said, Coach Reid, here's my friend and 3 of my best friends. It was a turducken and 3 stuffed chickens. Like he said, he's going to wait to have it for a special moment.
It's their bond was something
and that's
else.
going to be
Like
caught. That is
John's
a
bond
first
with
down.
So many, obviously, as Powell makes the catch
Powell
for
makes
first down.
the reception for the first down.
I'm not sure if I would have that restraint.
Hey, that's all facts.
That's impressive.
I was exposed to my
R.I.P.
first
to John
turducken on Thursday
Madden.
in Dallas, and I haven't stopped
Shotgun
thinking about it
formation.
since.
Perkins steps up in the
Up
pocket.
middle.
He's going to take
He's gonna
off and slide.
down. Well, talk about Madden and Reid. Talk about 2 coaches who just loved each other, talk ball, obviously.
John Madden and Kent
then you look at
Stabler.
Andy Reid, who had an unbelievable
75.6% win percentage.
Has just
Shotgun
been incredible.
formation.
He and Patrick Mahomes, the best winning percentage ever. Together.
And
Perkins
that
tipped
ball's
at the line, and
tipped.
that's
It is intercepted.
to the 35.
Bolton!
Inside the 30. Dunlap got a piece. Bolton has his second interception in as many weeks. And the Chiefs,
Let's go.
their fans in a frenzy
I
right
needed
now.
that interception. That's 2 points.
Yeah, Bryce Perkins just shakes his head. See Carlos Dunlap down here. They teach these linemen, if you can't get home, just get your hands up. Carlos Dunlap's about 6'7" in his own right, so he puts that arm up. That's a big target to throw over, and that ball bounces that high. Typically, it doesn't end well, and Nick Bolton, somebody we've talked a lot about
Playing
today.
Bolton on my fantasy team. Hey, me too. Hey,
He's there
he's
waiting
been
for
putting me up some points.
Yeah, Bolton had the interception to seal the win against the Chargers last week.
All right, here we go.
And so he's got
5-17, ball's at the 26.
Mahomes and company looking for the dagger.
I'm sorry,
Pacheco.
27. There's Pacheco. Pacheco up at the 20. Great gain.
Constantly going. Pacheco today, 15 carries,
Gain of
61
8.
yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, we've showed this a few times today. Just watch his footwork, just constantly moving. Bang, bang. He's taking a couple big hits. He pops
Troxel's
right
only
back up.
22. That's the scary part.
In this league. He's carved out a pretty significant role with one of the top offenses in the league, and to do that as a rookie running back, that's pretty impressive.
And
all right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
And yet,
Trips, top of your screen.
Second down, give it to him again.
And Pacheco's going to no gain on that play.
Bring up third down. The team captain at Rutgers 3 years running was Pacheco. But how did, fans around the league, well, how
I can't watch the game, but that Arrowhead chant gives me goosebumps.
Brett Veach and company they see something that just fits.
Yeah, sometimes just guys' situations in college, the programs they play for, the systems they play in, it's sometimes really hard to project, but the Chiefs, as
all right, here we go. Ball's at the 20. Single back formation. Noah Gray's in motion.
System, and next thing you know, they're highly productive players.
And here's a handoff. Pacheco. That should be enough for a first down.
Go back a long time from their days in Philadelphia. Veach is in his 6th year as a GM. There he is, 16th year in the NFL. But Reed had him in Philly as a pro and college scout, as assisting there. And
Patrick Mahomes, 27 at 42, 320 yards, a touchdown, and a pick.
I think they're going to take a measurement here. Originally, the official on the sideline signaled first down, but
it
now
should
where
be a
they've
first
spotted
down.
The ball, I think they're going to bring the chains out for a measurement.
Yeah, I saw the signal, and it would look pretty clear on the run that he had it. But they'll check.
Yeah, it looks like it's a first down.
And he does.
By the nose of the football, first down.
If Reggie Jackson's Mr. October.
Last 25 starts in November and December, 25-0 for Patrick Mahomes. Longest win streak in a 2-month span since 1950.
This might be the most absurd.
53 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, and 303 yards.
Yeah, it defies all logic. For anyone who follows the NFL, all of the success, not only week in and week out, but season after season that Mahomes and Andy Reid have had here.
Aaron Donald's still on the Rams.
Kansas City. It really defies the way the NFL is set up to be. It's not set up for
28 first downs
success.
for the Chiefs, 11 first downs for the Rams. 431 total yards for the Chiefs, 168 for the Rams. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Ball is at the 17-yard line. And here's a handoff.
Left side.
Pacheco gets it up at around the 15. Gain of about 2 yards.
In November or December, or Andy breaks down and has a turducken from John.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think the turducken might be more likely.
I think so. I think it's Jalen Hurts.
Today, that makes it 26 in a row. I know we got a few weeks left in December, but I'll tell you, it's really impressive. I have a feeling that turducken, though, is...
But it's going to come down
being held for a special
between
day. I think we all know
Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes.
That's at the end of this rainbow if you're Andy Reid, and that's another Super Bowl trophy.
All right, here we go. Noah Gray in motion, single back formation. Here is a handoff. Pacheco.
Gets away and running
and Pacheco's going to get a 1-yard gain, and that's a flag. Flag's on the play. That's going to be a late hit. Out of bounds on the Rams.
Yeah, from our angle, it happened on the far side of the field. It looked like he was... Yeah, he's 2 yards out of bounds.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 53. That penalty to force half the distance to the goal from the dead ball spot.
Half the distance to the goal. Automatic
so
first
Jones
down.
Commits the foul.
I mean, I understand. The one thing I do appreciate, of course, you got to be smart.
And he
on the
wants a
boundary. You don't want
cheeseburger.
personal fouls to extend drives and whatnot. But I do respect the fact that Ernest Jones is still flying to the ball. This game It's pretty much over. They're just kind of milking this and running the clock out. The fact that he's still competing, he's still running and chasing.
All right, here we go. First and goal, 2:20 left. Ball is at the 8-yard line. Fortson's in motion. 8 yards away from Pater. Shotgun formation. And here is a handoff. Pacheco leaps down at the 5. Second and goal. Gain of 3 on that play.
Man, he's fun to watch. I'll tell you what. Watching him run the football, that takes us down the 2-minute warning.
All right, we are at the 2-minute warning on second and goal. 5 yards to Pater. Hey, absolutely, Richard Carr. That is definitely sad. No TV in the hospital room. That is definitely rude. Especially when it got the Chiefs game on. Come on now. Figures right after Jacksonville signs Darrell Henderson, Travis Etienne gets injured. Wait, what? Travis Etienne got injured?
Oh, my God.
What happened? What happened to Travis Etienne? That's crazy, though. I feel bad for Travis Etienne. I mean, last year it was a Lindsfring fracture. This year it's whatever injury he just had. Like, man, can the kid catch a break? But, I mean, hey, that's the National Football League. Like, you just never know. Paint the ball yellow. That way the refs can see it.
Oh, my God. Got him.
Hey, they might think it's a flag on the play though. Yeah, they might think it's a flag. So it might slow the game down. But I appreciate the 202 in the building. I appreciate the 146 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. We are approaching 2,900 views. Appreciate that. All right, here we go.
The OT presented by DirecTV here in Kansas City. Chiefs.
Etienne ran 2 times for 3 yards and then left with an injury.
And with 2 minutes to go,
the trainers with a foot injury.
Interested viewers of these next couple plays.
Him and his feet, man. All right, here we go.
Pacheco in the
single back formation. Here's a handoff. Pacheco. And Isaiah Pacheco gains a yard.
Troy Hill makes a stop, and now timeout is called.
All right, timeout taken.
As we take a look at next week.
Rams left with one timeout.
Greg, we've got a good one. Derek.
Do have to mute it real quick. So we got the Titans-Eagles at 1 o'clock. I will be live for the Lions at the Jaguars for 1 o'clock. And then I'll be live for the 425 game. I forgot which game that was. But it's going to be a good one. Titans have won last 7 of 9 games. Eagles best start since 2007.
Third down and goal right
All right, here we go. 320, 1 touchdown and an interception for 27 and 42. And here is a handoff. Pacheco.
Not going to get there.
Pacheco. Looks like it's a no-gainer.
Taylor Rapp again. He's been active.
And another timeout taken.
And now here comes the field goal team.
Which goes back to your earlier comment, KB.
Sometimes it's remarkable how close certain people are to knowing the outcome of things. It's really wild.
Isn't that the case? And listen, I think it needs to be said, Kansas City, of course, was the better team. We've talked a lot about the Rams coming in shorthanded, specifically on offense, but You've got to give Raheem Morris and this defense some credit. They've battled all the way here till the end. This game is all but over.
I know they only allowed 2
Here in
touchdowns.
the red zone to force another field goal attempt.
One to Pacheco, one to
they did their part.
Travis
They were just a
Kelce.
little outgunned and outmanned offensively.
So Harrison
What's up,
Butker
Willie
will
Black?
come on and try and make it a 16-point lead. Try to hit his 4th field goal today.
Hey, I appreciate that, Willie Black. Yeah, I was dealing with some depression.
Up and through.
Kick is up, kick is good.
16-point lead with 1:44 to go.
26-10.
The Chiefs
Minute
looking up to
44 left.
9-2 as glad to have you aboard America's Game of the Week. Greg Olson, Kevin Burkhardt, Kevin Olson, Mitch Smith, Jeff Nelson's down there. Look at Ben Altop back there. Looks all comfy. And so the Chiefs are the #1 team in the AFC. They're going to get their 9th win. Eagles play tonight, as we said. I'm fascinated
What's
by
up,
that
Joey?
Eagles-Titans game next
Joey
week.
DeLuca's in the
Get
building.
to know a lot about both teams. Obviously, Tennessee was the 1 seed last year in the
Doug
AFC.
Pearson
Yeah,
tried
I'm really
to
excited
downplay
see
the
Eagles.
injury,
You know,
saying
for us,
ETN could
looking
have
forward to this
returned
NFC playoff picture
to
of
the
the team
game,
we
but
have
he
yet
didn't
to
want
see.
to
And,
risk it.
You know, Jalen Hurts, he's in the running, probably along with.
Well, we'll
Pat-
see.
Patrick
Definitely,
Mahomes as far as an MVP conversation.
definitely
He's
against
got
the
them off to
Lions
a
if they
9-1
come
record.
back.
So, you know, they're not only battling to win that.
Chiefs on
division,
fire,
they
says Linda
potentially
B.
could be the #1
Absolutely.
seed. And I don't know how many people before the season, I think people thought they'd be good. You got to be really impressed with the job Nick Sirianni has done up in Philadelphia. And looking forward to seeing them in person.
Man, I
next
feel
week.
bad.
Big
Even
Eagles, Cowboys
that
on
they're
Christmas
up
Eve is gonna be a
16
big
points,
game.
like Patrick Mahomes is
We got a
still
lot of
not
big games.
happy.
I mean, that NFC West, we showed.
He's like,
the
man, I'm
graphic
so
before.
mad we
That-
should have scored on touchdown.
The Seattle game's coming down to the wire. That's San Francisco-Seattle battle out there in the West. It's going to come down to the end.
All right, here we
We
go.
got some fun playoff picture
At the
stuff to
5,
unfold.
10,
Powell's going to take
15,
it out.
down
Across
at the
15. He's
16.
taken down there by Dion Bush.
I feel
Which is nice.
comfortable
Rich
again.
Russo, our producer and director today. Our associate directors, Rich Gross, Jordan
What's
Wolf,
up, Joseph?
unsung heroes of our crew. Broadcast associates Casey Garland and Grant.
Got a minute
Lounsbury,
40
who
left.
They both have been
Rams
amazing
out of
this week with
timeouts.
all the
Chiefs
things
have
they
all
had on their plate
3.
with 2 games. Technical producers, Chevy we call him, Pete Alvarez, Dave Zula.
Brother, the
RTD
Lions are going to
is
destroy
Colby
the
Bourgeois,
Jaguars.
and our
Jameson Williams, baby.
main audio man,
Let's
Jamie
go.
McCombs and his crew.
Good chance to see him
America's
back.
Game of the Week on Fox.
All right,
and
we
the
got
Chiefs
trips
looking
up
to
top,
wrap
shotgun
this up for
formation.
Perkins in his first NFL start.
And that's caught. That's ball at the 20. Gain of 4.
Going to get Skoranek up to the 20.
Skoranek, the receiver.
You know, we mentioned that NFC playoff picture, but
What's up, Stephen Coffey?
well,
Says,
it's
let's
hard
go
to- it's
Kansas
hard to
City.
imagine that the AFC does not come through Kansas City. Of course, Buffalo, they're going to be down in
All
that
right,
mix
out the
down to
shotgun.
the end, but this Kansas City team
Perkins
just feels
throws.
they can beat you so many different
incomplete.
ways.
Willie Gay,
I mean,
nearest
they've
receiver,
hosted 4 straight
could have
AFC
intercepted that
championship games.
football.
It's a remarkable run. And
Third
certainly
down
looks
and
like they're
5.
in prime shape to get back and potentially do it again.
You know, I think the biggest difference that you need to point out is their margin for error. Every team in the league has a formula for success. They have a formula that leads them to the ability to win. But certain teams just have more ways to win.
Ball
which
near
gives
the
them a
21.
larger built-in margin for
Shotgun
error.
formation, trips
The
down
Chiefs are
low.
at the top of that list. because
Looks like
they
it
can
might
just
be a
continue to
single
come
high
firing away
safety.
even when they don't play their best.
Here's Kyron Williams right up the middle. as a
And
first
Kyron
down.
Williams,
Taken
first
down at the 30.
down.
And Kansas City coming up their schedule.
Got a minute 3 left.
Overall, they've got one of the easiest schedules in the league. Actually, I think it's the easiest. Bengals next week. That'll be a fun game. Since he's hot, they won 3 in a row. And then the Broncos, Texans, a couple games they should definitely win.
And
Perkins
Perkins
now
throws.
Hopkins incomplete.
Incomplete. Oh, yeah, I
But
think
you're
it's
right.
the
It's funny.
Chiefs
You watch the Chiefs
Bengals
today, Greg. They've
at
got 436
425.
yards. Mahomes has been in control except for the one interception in the end zone. I always feel like you're watching the Warriors, right? They just shoot a bunch of threes and they hit big plays and they're amazing to watch.
Hold on
And
a second. I'm
sometimes on
going
a
to
game
find
like
out
today,
real
when they
quick.
just hit a million layups, you're like, oh, okay, they won. And it's almost like underwhelming because they're so ridiculous on a weekly basis. They don't even need to hit the long threes. 47 seconds to go. Perkins.
And Perkins,
Gets
that's
it out.
Kerwin Williams.
And he's wrestled down out near the 34. And so now for the Rams,
yes,
about to
it's
fall
Chiefs
to 3-8.
at Bengals. I will be live for that. So I got the Lions,
and just
Jaguars,
for the personnel reasons. I mean, they've
Chiefs,
got so many
Bengals,
guys.
and then
it's their 11th different offensive line combination.
Colts, Cowboys, and Saints,
Sean
Buccaneers
McVay
next week.
Try to hold this group together the rest of the year. Can't find anyone now, and it's over the middle.
All right, here
by Bryson Hopkins
is
still
Hopkins
going across the 45, and that may be the last play of this one.
And it should be 5 seconds
Yeah,
left.
it looks like it will be.
All right, the
And
Chiefs
get to the line.
just
Time has
won,
run out,
moved to
and
9-2. And the Rams 3-8.
They've won 5 in a row with a 26-10 win over the Los Angeles Rams. 15th straight win for Mahomes against the NFC. It's tied for the most of anyone since 1970. And Andy Reid and the Chiefs keep on rolling.
What's up, Kiwi Love?
Fireworks here in Arrowhead. Another win for.
All right, fireworks in Arrowhead as the Chiefs move to 9-2, and the Rams down to 3-8. It is final 26-10, won by 16 points. And that's going to do it for this one. I do got to get set up for Sunday Night Football. We will be live for the Packers-Eagles live at Lincoln Financial. And just letting you guys know, just stay in the chat. It will redirect you over into the next stream. And with that being said, I will see you over there.
Mr. LP. safe.